Gas station. They have guns. One's they were in a black hoodie. Nothing further.
Roger that, dispatch. This is Charlie.
What do you have as evidence of all the stuff you're trying to support in these arguments? You have nothing.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle.
No, I'm gonna have to be honest with you, dude. You're a tank maniac. Dude, I can't say.
Maniac. I sort of agree with Rich, right? Like nobody's ever seen Shakur wobbled or anything like that, you know.
Hey, listen. The nigga stepped in the ring. The nigga.
Dispatch, receiving interference from other frequencies.
Breaker 1-9 radio gang copy. Yeah, I'm crashing out, flyer going kamikaze. Get slapped with the stick and iced flyers playing hockey. Your girl says she wanna ride your boy like a jockey. I got your boo, her booty hanging off the Kawasaki. Nothing to do, she coming through, I need that sloppy toppy. Live on cam, no network, no proxy. She gon' scream by any means and call me Pappy. Get off my nutsack, what I tell them when they jock me. Go gather up your posse. Now who wanna box me? I hit him with the jab, then the hook like Oshaki. Threw him like Shakur did Teal, but I'ma stop him. Front foot dominance, got him looking sloppy. Word to William Joppy, I got him top 8 great middleweights probably. Salute to my Aki, Abdullah Mason, amazing attack to the body. Verse Sam Noakes, no damn joke, he let his hand smoke like the shotty. The Mossberg pump kicking back like karate. Best not try me, drones is the hobby.
Beat Shakur, I feel tank you beat Shakur, you're a tanker. But you're a tank maniac and you're start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User, tanker maniac, user, tanker maniac, user,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could be your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.
I never ducked you. I fought the best. You ran. Then called out Bam Rodriguez, a 118-pounder. What's wrong with that? Still a sucker.
Yo, mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Bear with me. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these apps. Okay, so I'm clear. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, man, you tapped into the fly frequency. If you're catching this on a replay, make sure you smash the like button. Always important to smash the like button. It helps us out with the algorithm and everything, helps the channel grow. That's the easiest way to support the channel. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing. Just, hit the like button, man. And if you hit the like button and you're catching it on a replay, it should give you the opportunity to give the video some hype points. It should pop right up, that you can get a video some hype points. Go ahead and show your boy some love. Get a video some hype points. That helps us out by putting this video in the feed of people who not even subscribe to the channel. That's what I believe it does. You know what I'm saying? Help us out with the algorithm, y'all. Get a video some hype points. We demonetize, but, we got other ways that you can support the channel monetarily. We got the Cash App and the PayPal going across the bottom of the screen right there. We got the QR code at the top right corner of the screen. You can use your phone's camera to scan that, and it'll send you right to the Cash App. That's the preferred way to receive support. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App. Again, we demonetize, so no super chats or nothing like that. No views, no monetization on the views or nothing like that. So always appreciate it if you smash the like button and support the channel, man. All support is greatly appreciated, man. Help the channel grow, man. Salute to everybody showing up. You know what I'm saying? Let me give a quick roll call. We got 14 people in the building already, but let me just give a shout out to some of the people that's in the chat right there. Shout out to my guy Mello. He was the first person. Was good with you, man. I think that CKI boxing pound for pound. Salute to you. Dank Father, was good, bro. Rich in the building. Ray Davis. I got Ray Davis in the back right here. You know what I'm saying? About to bring him up on the screen. We got Damien in the building too. Damien in the chat. I see you right there. He said, back again, huh? Fly is still talking about nothing. No, we gonna talk about something. We got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna talk about something. What's good, Ray?
Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. I was watching a video while you was talking, so you know, it is what it is. What's up, my homie Rich in the channel? Yo, man, what's going on out there, man? Yo, Isaiah ripped his shirt off today, man. I had to go and check him, man. He crying about. I ain't saying that I'm paid or something. I don't know what he said. He's some clown ass.
Shout out to my young
Hey,
boy Isaiah, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man, he out here tripping, bro. He trying to come at me. I'm like, yo, what I do to you, bro? I ain't never play you out, but since you want to be a border patrol agent, you know what I mean? I can play that game.
Come on, Ray. He know you paid, man. He know you paid by bill, man.
Yeah. He told me I had a.
Don't try to hide it. He know you paid by bill.
Oh no, I don't. I work in a warehouse, bro.
Hey, Ray. Hey,
yeah.
Ray. You said who ripped they shut off?
What? Isaiah, man.
On who? Me?
Yeah, we got Damien in the building, man.
Me.
Okay. Okay.
Damien, what's good?
Damn, man, I don't be talking to you.
Damien, what's good, bro?
Man,
come on,
cut
man.
him off.
I gotta kick him, man. He on some weird stuff, it seemed like.
Hey, this is what I want to say though, right? Hey, cause I feel like you was being like what's the disingenuous, whatever that word is, man.
Me?
But I
who you talking about, Ray? You
I'm talking about both of y'all niggas.
You gotta be clear, bro.
Both of us. You gotta specify. Yeah.
I feel like when I said that shit yesterday, I said that I feel like that Bill shouldn't even be speaking to Shakur no more. Or if Shakur say something, he should ignore it if Bill say something. Because at the end of the day, them niggas ain't fighting. It's no point of talking. I feel like I feel
maybe they holding the breath because of this, man.
I feel like you bringing up that Bill Haney, that Shakur's a lie or whatever the case may be. His word ain't this, and then you was like, oh, just because he said that means he still go up to 147. I feel like you know they ain't going up there. I feel like that shit just pointless. It just keep talking. They both just keep yapping about nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I ain't paying it too much attention. Why they still going back and forth?
Nah, I hope not, man. I hope that shit shouldn't even get no light shine. But my thing is this, right? I know that guy I was looking at Gustavo, whatever his name is, right? I told Dank this inside the chat over there over Cigar Talk, right? I want to know why none of Abdullah Mason super fans not pressuring him to try to become a mandatory for Shakur at 140 at WBO type.
Wait, who not?
I want to know why the super fans, because they keep saying, but I remember I told
you talking about Oshaki?
Nah. Abdullah Mason. I told KO this. KO said it's because Abdullah not a super champ. He don't got he not a super something. He not a super champ. That's why he can't.
Crazy.
That's
no,
why
I think you just got a position, but I don't.
Yep.
But Abdullah Mason, he not ready to move up though. He cool where he at though. Abdullah Mason, he holding it down at 135.
I want his super fans to be all yeah. Since if he's so confident, I want his super fans to push that for him.
I mean, I understand what we're saying.
You starting to sound like one of them other niggas, man.
Nah, they be all them niggas.
I get what he's saying.
They want Devin.
I know Ray gonna agree because Ray don't like Abdullah Mason.
No,
not true. That's a lie. Don't lie on me, bro.
They want Devin.
People say don't lie. Lying on me, bro.
They want Devin to push his mandatory up to fight Boots and fight these people. They want all these other fighters to do all this, push their mandatories up, but they never push nothing for their fighters, man.
Yo, hold on. Damien is back. And I'm gonna speak his piece. What's good, Damien?
What's up?
You
What's
got
good
us.
with you, man?
I'm good, man. And you?
I'm straight, man. I'm
Why you
straight.
talking crazy?
Do you got something? You had something you wanted to talk about?
Yes, I do. I do actually.
What's good? Speak your mind, bro.
So every time I see you, man, you be losing these chats, man. These
Losing the chats.
Losing chats.
okay, okay. So what I'm talking about is every time you go onto that show.
Okay.
See, yeah. He
Google
gotta
man.
go, man. He on some weirdo stuff
Yeah,
right now,
that's
man.
Google man, bro.
I ain't gonna keep entertaining it,
He got
man.
the Google
I'm
man
hearing
energy,
weird
bro.
noises and stuff, man.
Yo, he said every time you lose
You
is
know what
in
I'm saying?
chat. Yo, how do
I
you?
think I know what he meant.
I know
He
what he's
talking
trying to
about
say.
debates or whatever. I don't know.
No,
You
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
he's
saying?
trying to say. He's trying to say every time you go into the panels with other people, you be losing debates. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I guess
But
that's
he
what he's trying to
said,
say, man.
every time
He
you
was
be
trying to rip
losing,
his shirt off, but I guess he wasn't
yeah,
strong enough to rip his shirt off.
nah, he dropped that bag, bro. You didn't hear the sound? He dropped the tote bag.
Come on, Damien, you back again, man? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man, Fly, you get a kick out of this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to
HLD, what's good, bro?
Yo,
What's going on, Fly? What's going on,
yo,
guys?
you got
Ain't
it.
nothing, man.
He want to put the Boots logo up, bro. That's what it is. Damien want the Boots logo to be the body shield.
Yeah, that interview. I mean, was kind of interesting. The one with
Yo,
President Gustavo over there in Najee.
yeah,
Yeah. Let's react to that real quick,
yeah, it's
y'all, because I do got
definitely.
that. Let's react to that real quick after Dre device could turn on, and then I'm gonna put him on the screen, put him on the panel, and then oh damn, we lost. Oh no, he's still here. Hold
Nah,
on.
that interview was definitely it clarified some stuff, man,
It
and
clarified a little bit. I mean, some of it you have to read between the lines,
yeah,
because you
but
got to understand. You got to understand that the WBO is only in charge of their own rules and what they got to do for themselves. Whatever happens over there and the business side, that's on them. You know what I mean? So he's not involved with any of that shit.
hey, but another thing though, it seemed like the way he was talking, it seemed like he was arguing with a lot of people on these panels. He said we just had a fighter over there from Zuffa, so he said Zuffa could make fights too.
Well, yeah, I mean, because we know they
Yeah,
pivoted. I mean,
it seemed like he was
Zupa,
arguing with people. He said on the last card we had a fighter that was on Zuffa that
right?
won
I
as
mean,
a WBO champ.
because they've pivoted. They're not, I wish there's some questions I wish that can be set out in the public, because you got to understand now that the WBO and the IBF, they're kind of like teaming up. Then it would have been good for Najee to have asked him. So then what happened? What's his take on the debacle with Jayo Pataya when he fought over there at Zuffa? I would like him to clear it up now that he's now teamed up with IBF and see what his explanation is, and what would that happen with Jao Pataya with them, which is, I know what happened. Basically, they were just putting the Zuffa belt like the forefront of the promotion of the entire card, and that's not you can't do that when you have a sanctioning body belt with any of them, and they were just putting it secondary, and that's why they stripped them. But I like him to stay it. You know what I mean? But as far as what's gonna happen, bro, I think man, it looks like Murataya is on his way up to 140. I think that's I mean, Shakur's got a mandatory that he's got to satisfy here by November. I think it is that Gustavo said, and
Hey,
so that.
hold on. Let's react to it. Let's look. I got a little clip. I ain't clip the
Oh,
whole thing. I don't
okay.
like clipping the whole thing, man. I just be I just clip
No,
some of it. We can react
give
to some of it
Najee give
if
give
you want to.
Najee his full credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah, yeah. So, shout out to Najee. You know what I'm saying this.
Cigar
We
talk.
gonna react to some of it. If you want to see it in its entirety, man, you gotta go check out his channel, man. I like to leave some of it for you
Yes.
to check out on your
Says,
on his channel.
I just spoke with WBO boxing organization. He added the WBO president Gustavo. He says he told me Keyshawn Davis and Jay Prince called him and set this whole thing up. So that story about the kid not knowing what he was getting into or what was going on is far from the truth. Can you please give us some clarity on that?
Elaborate, sure. The facts, like you guys like to say, straight up facts. I received a call from Mr. Prince.
Hey, that was diabolical what he just did, yo. He said, like you guys like to say, straight up. Come on, bro.
Inquiring whether the WBO would consider Keyshawn as a former undefeated WBO lightweight champion, whether he would be considered to be installed in the ratings welterweight division and consequently be designated the mandatory. So Mr. Prince gave me a call to ask what will be the procedure from a regulatory standpoint. So I basically explained.
When did that happen?
Months ago.
Okay.
I don't recall the exact date. It was months ago.
Okay.
So when Mr. Prince calls me, I explained to him the regulatory process of what happens when a champion or an undefeated champion wants to pursue a world title in a higher or lower weight class. It has been done before. There's precedents in for example, Usyk moving from cruiserweight to heavyweight to become the mandatory with Joshua. Crawford from 154 jumping 2 weight classes to be installed number 1 against Canelo, being designated the mandatory for Canelo. It has been done for Inoue, for Amanda Serrano, for Algieri when he moved up from junior welterweight to welterweight for Pacquiao, Bradley Marquez. There's many precedents. Well, and you can argue, well, Keyshawn hasn't fought in welterweight division. That's a fact. But the rule doesn't require that you fight in a higher or lower weight class prior to get a title shot. When these are like privileges that champions or former undefeated world champions per WBO rules and policies have. So once I received the call from Prince, he chimed in, the kid, Keyshawn, and Keyshawn wanted some clarity as to the process. So I explained to them this. I didn't guarantee them any outcomes because it will be irresponsible because I don't make that call. I can make recommendations, but there's a championship committee composed of 4 members that they vote on the matter. And we publish all of our rulings and decision-making. And I tweet and I try to bring the utmost transparency and answer most of everyone's questions when I have the time. So I explained to them the process. Thereafter, they filed a petition to consideration and designation of mandatory. And he was granted the mandatory designation unanimously by the committee.
Okay. So I guess what Bill was saying, he said that they set this up. You're just saying he asked you what is the formal process of how I can petition my guy to be
correct. It's not. It doesn't with the WBO. It doesn't where you give me a call behind the scenes. Let's do this. No. We always ask either managers, advisors, promoters, submit everything in writing so we can have it in black and white. And if there's any misleading argument, I got the facts to impeach the person or the individual raising that assertion. You know, I'm a lawyer, man. So yeah, we do things by the book.
That's okay. All right. So, well, now let me ask you this, because Gustavo, you broke a lot of news on Cigar Talk originally when we had our first conversation. You gave us a lot of insight that the mandatory was coming. You gave us the insight that the split would be 75-25. And then subsequently, we saw Keyshawn Davis. Well, the first thing, before we get to the actual outcome, they pushed the date back. We saw that it went from, I think, from a Tuesday to a Friday, or it was a Monday to a Thursday, whatever the date was. It was a 72-hour timeline. When that happened, Gustavo, what are you thinking? Does that mean you're thinking they're trying to come to a deal before it goes to purse bid? What happened in that 72-hour timeline?
It's very easy. We only granted the extension because it was filed jointly by all the parties. We have email correspondence from Mr. Haney. We have email correspondence of Mr. Greg Smith, Haney's attorney. We got email correspondence from Mr. Josh Dubin, Keyshawn's attorney. And we have an email correspondence from Jeremy Kogel, Top Rank's attorney. So all the parties related to the matter jointly requested an extension. So if the parties don't have any issues on the extension, the WBO either. based on all the parties agreeing jointly in writing. So we have that on file.
Right. Well, when that happens and you guys grant extensions, do you think that's because they're trying to actually make a deal before it goes to first bid?
Yeah, most of the time in these negotiations, the committee could grant the parties 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 30 days. Those are the general timelines, right? And the parties either, one, they want to, request a purse bid. They don't want to negotiate. Two, they try to, back and forth with the negotiation process. Three, that one of the parties requests an additional time, either because they're sorting out a network deal with a date with the network, or trying to find another suitable counteroffer. Who knows, right? And for example, if one of the parties, not both, if one of the parties requests an extension, we tell the other party, hey, there's an extension request filed by party A. Do you have any objection? And party B can either raise an objection, either agree to the extension, let's go for a purse bid, or I agree to extend instead of 10 days, a 5-day extension, and the committee rules on the matter. Very simple stuff.
Got you. Okay. So now we got to the point where this week it was announced that Keyshawn Davis was removed from the mandatory slot. Now, can you explain to us what exactly happened? Was it Keyshawn Davis's team reached out to you to say, hey, Gustavo, we no longer want to be in the mandatory position?
No, let me explain how the process is from a regulatory standpoint from the WBO. As everyone knows, we ordered the fight, the parties couldn't reach terms, and the mechanism when the parties don't reach an agreement, the regulatory provision that triggers is ordering purse bid proceedings, right? We order the purse bid. Once a purse bid is adjudicated, in other words, that there's a winner who is awarded the promotional rights to promote, organize, and produce the fight, right? The fighters and the winning promoter, they have to comply with the terms of the bid. And one of the terms, which I stated for the record when we live streamed the bid, was that the fighters would have 48 hours upon the date of the purse bid to confirm in writing to the WBO whether they would go forward with the fight. If one of the fighters, either Haney or Keyshawn, but we're talking about Keyshawn now, if Keyshawn was not available, got injured, had any illegal impediment, refused to fight, or accept the terms of the bid, the championship committee would declare him unavailable. In other words, he's out. Those terms are crystal clear. They were outlined in the official purse bid notice when we notified officially the purse bid 1 week before the purse bid. They were reiterated when I was conducting the purse bid. So that's the process. Once he declines an opportunity per the WBO rules, either we can demote him or we can pull him out. So he's demoted in the ratings. He currently sits at number 7. So he lost his status as the mandatory because either you accept the terms or you're out.
Now,
so Gustavo, to finish your question, I'm sorry. After we adjudicated the bid and announced that Top Rank had won the bid, we notified.
I'm just saying that because I thought that they was going to at least put him like at number 3 or something like that, or 2, so him and Brian Norman Jr. could fight, because Brian Norman Jr. can't get the fight even, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you, Flyer, that's what's going to happen, because Norman Jr. cannot satisfy. He's ranked number 1, but he cannot satisfy a mandatory mandated fight with Haney, because he just fought an unranked dude.
He just lost to him. Yeah.
No. Because the guy that he fought is not. You in order to get into that position, you got to fight somebody within the top 10 of the WBO.
Oh yeah. The dude wasn't ranked. Yeah.
Real dude wasn't ranked. So what's gonna happen? Let me use real quick. You want to talk about this real quick? What's gonna happen is you're gonna, because Top Rank still got Keyshawn, and guess who Top Rank also got? Norman Jr. Those are the two guys. Those are the two guys that are gonna fight for that mandatory position at 147. In the meantime, Devin Haney could end up fighting a voluntary for right now.
You think Bob Arum was going to let them two fight though?
Hell yeah, he's gonna cook them. He's gonna cook one of these. Nah, he's gonna cook one of these two guys. One of you two guys is costing me money, and we're gonna eliminate one of you motherfuckers.
All right, let's look. He actually say it in here. He actually talk about it, but let's look at it.
All the parties in writing. The notice, it's called Notice of Adjudication of Promotional Rights, right? Per the bid. Keyshawn against Devin Haney, and we basically made reference to the bid, etc. And we also notified them the purse bid minutes of every factual circumstance that transpired during the bid. We notified all the parties, and we posted in our social media the purse bids. I mean, in our social, in WBOboxing.com, there's a place called Rulings. You can find them there, very easy and accessible and free. The purse bid minutes. 24 hours after the bid had been adjudicated, I received an email correspondence by Mr. Josh Dubin, Keyshawn's attorney, confirming to the WBO. This email serves as a notice to the WBO that Keyshawn Davis will not go forward with the terms of the bid based on not agreeing with the financial compensation to be distributed to him, which is the 25% of the total bid, which was like $2,400,000 something, if I recall correctly. So he was not Keyshawn, and that's it. That's his personal decision. I may not agree with it, but I have to respect it. That's his decision as a fighter. He consults with his team, and I have to respect that. So he declined to go forward with the fight in accordance with the terms of the bid, because according to him, his split is not what he considered reflective of his market value. And based on that email confirmation, we proceeded on making the announcement. And thereafter, that goes to the championship committee and the ratings committee, and he was demoted in the ratings.
Well, that's very interesting news. That's great news. Now let me ask you this: based on that, do you know, as the president and the WBO, do you guys know how many bids are going to actually take place prior to like the live stream that we all watched? Do you guys know, like, all right, well, we got 7 bids, and do you know what the numbers are prior to that?
Very good question. In 9 out of 10, you may have an idea of who's going to bid, but you don't have assurances, right? You may receive a call from potential bidders. Hey, what's the split? Hey, is anybody going to bid? Ethically, I cannot disclose who's going to bid, right? Yeah. I knew that Top Rank was interested in the bid, obviously because they have Keyshawn, right?
Sure.
I had known of Tio interested in bidding because I've received calls, but I can't disclose that, right? So we have to wait until the bid actually takes place to know who's going to bid. Obviously, an hour before the bid, I knew who was here in the office. Right. Because obviously you see the people at the office, and you have 1 minute before the bid comes, a bidder could walk inside the WBO offices and say, I'm here to bid. Okay, sit down, let me see the paperwork, let's see if you're licensed, let me see if you're up to in good standing, let me see if you comply with the requirements, and you bid. But you have an idea of who may be bidding because they call you, or because one of the fighters represented by a promoter that does business with the WBO, but you don't have a certainty of who's going to actually bid and how much, because that information is confidential.
Got it. So it's confidential to the point that the fighters themselves don't even really know who's going to bid or how many people, unless they trying to go back door and figure out. But there's no formal process for fighters to actually know like how many bids there will be or anything like that.
No, obviously, a fighter that has promotional ties with a bona fide promotional outlet, let's say Top Rank, I'm sure Top Rank has in their promotional agreements provision clauses pertaining to purse bids, right? Because let's say for example, Teofimo had won the purse bid, right? And Teofimo produces the show. Top Rank has got to get paid, right? Because Top Rank has Keyshawn under their promotional umbrella. So Top Rank gets what's called like a POS fee. It's called a provision of services agreement that Top Rank provides the services of their fighter to a third party
Not piece of shit.
that doesn't have the promotional rights of that particular fighter. I'm just giving you an example, right? So I'm sure that fighters under those, top tier promotional outlets, fighters are advised, right, in their contracts that if a fight goes to a purse bid, that fighter, if he wants to go forward with that fight and his promoter loses a purse bid, that fighter's going to get paid per the terms of the purse bid, but the promoter's going to get something out of it as well because the promoter invests in the fight.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. There's been arguments about, and I guess this situation would bring that up where some fighters may say, all right, well, we think 25% is too low as the challenger. Is that something that you guys at the WBO have ever thought about addressing or changing? Or do you feel like, this is where it is and we feel like this is fair for what the circumstances are?
It has been addressed on very few occasions. Like, for example, there's a fighter that says, well, my market value is higher than this amount. It should be a 50-50 or it should be a 55-45 kind of split. Well, you think so? File your request in writing with your arguments and the committee shall see. I've been working the WBO 10 years. I have seen that the splits being changed maybe once, right? Obviously, when you have a champion facing another champion, or you have a super champion, which is not an upper title holder, I'm meaning like a fighter that has a certain rights and privileges, right? Like, for example, Crawford, Inoue, Usyk when he was champion, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Shields, etc. Have a different rule applies. Like, for example, we based the split on the last 3 reported purchases to the WBO. Like, for example, let's use an example. Let me see. Inoue, right? Inoue goes to a purse bid, right? So Inoue split based on his super champion status. In other words, that he's been multi-division champion, undisputed champion, etc. He's got certain rights and privileges. And one of the rights and privileges that a fighter like Inoue's statue has is that if he has a fight that goes to a purse bid, we base the split on his last 3 split that cannot exceed an 80-20 split. So in other words, the higher reported purse fighter earns a higher split. So in that case, the split on Inoue on this example could not be greater than 80-20.
Okay, that makes sense. I understand that. Okay. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this though. Now that Keyshawn backed out, right? I saw the rankings changed. I looked at the rankings today. Yeah. But does Haney still have a mandatory obligation, or is he allowed now a voluntary defense because it went to purse bid and that guy didn't take it? So maybe now he could get a voluntary. Does he still have a mandatory obligation under your rulings?
Yes, he does. However, based on this new factual circumstances that Keyshawn declined to proceed with the fight, the committee could say, you know what? Although he has a mandatory, the next leading available contender has yet to satisfy the mandatory challenger provision. Therefore, we will allow Haney to do a voluntary. In the meantime, we try to see how the division keeps, the activity to determine the mandatory at the appropriate time. It has been done before.
So right now, what are you saying? Are you saying right now Devin Haney will have a voluntary until you guys determine who the mandatory is?
I haven't said that. I'm just explaining you the circumstances, the possible scenarios. That's a decision that should be rendered either this week or the following as to what will the WBO do. Will the championship committee enforce another mandatory on Haney immediately, or will grant Haney a voluntary? That issue remains to be seen.
Got it. Okay. Well, listen, there's another big fight that everyone was talking about, and that's Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Yeah. Is there a position where maybe Jay Prince can petition and say, hey, well, we want Shakur to fight Devin. Potentially, the talk of 144 was mentioned. We wanted to be at 144. Would the WBO grant, I guess, an exemption and allow that fight to happen, and he could do his mandatory after that?
Mr. Prince and his team, they can submit whatever request they deem appropriate and relevant, and we should proceed in accordance with our rules. Review the requests, the relevant arguments, and see which provision is applicable for the requests and arguments, and determine the ruling. Now, technically, they could file that request as to say, you know what, Shakur is a 140-pound WBO champion, active, undefeated. I believe he's a 3-division, 126, 130, and 130. 126, 130, and now 145. And based on his current status, he could request or petition to be designated the mandatory for Haney 147. That could be a petition that could be considered for the championship committee. I didn't know that. That's what you're asking. So I'm responding to your question as to a catch weight. If Shakur fights in 144, that's basically under the welterweight limit. He has to decide which weight class he wants to fight. Okay. So in other words, Haney's going to fight at 147. I don't foresee Haney. Haney wants to defend the title at 147. As long as you make the weight below 147, you can fight in 146, 144, 142, 141, because it's below the 147 limit. But we're just speculating now, right? Based on your question. But Team Shakur can submit whatever request they consider appropriate, and we'll just give it its due course.
Yeah. So, all right, 147 or nothing, basically. Let me ask you this. I looked at the rankings today, and I saw Brian Norman Jr. is number 2. Devin Haney just beat Brian Norman Jr. in his last fight. I saw a tweet today from Devin Haney where somebody asked him, hey, if Brian Norman Jr. is the mandatory, what happens? And he said, there's no way that I'm going to take that fight. How do you guys make that? Yeah. How do you guys make that work where this guy's number 2? They just fought. Devin beat him. And you know that Devin doesn't want that fight. How do you guys approach that situation with somebody like Brian Norman?
Brian Norman currently sits at number 1. In light of Keyshawn's demotion, he moves by default to number 1. Not necessarily because he defeated a rated contender. You have to take that into consideration. In the WBO, you can see fighters rated number 1. That doesn't imply automatic mandatory challenger designation. Okay. So that means some fighters, you have to review the factual circumstances of how a particular fighter in that particular weight class reached the number 1 spot. Was it by default because he was number 2 and number 1, fought for another title, he got injured, he lost, he was inactive? Was it a vacant title that you got a number 1, number 2 fighting for the vacant? They're out, number 3 is out, and number 4 automatically jumps to number 1. So you have to review each weight class and what are the particular changes per weight class to determine how a fighter gets to number 1. In the case of Norman, he recently fought, but he fought an unrated contender. Okay, so he was not rated. So technically he's number 1, but I don't think he satisfies the criteria to become the mandatory now for Haney.
That makes sense. And I hope not. Like, respectfully to Brian Norman, Gustavo, we don't want to see that again.
That was diabolical by Najee, bro.
So respectfully to Norman.
I respect Brian. I know him, a good kid. AC Clark, my guy from Texas, his manager, Jolene, also from Fighters First, great people. But again, I don't have a crystal ball. Let's see if they file a request. We will consider it, and the championship committee makes a ruling.
Well, there's another gentleman who's ranked top 3 that people are talking about.
Yeah.
How do you think this is
Fly,
plausible?
I hope you remember
He's
the
number
time
3 right now.
for this shit.
His name is Richard Hitchens. And I want to know about
why you say that?
Cause you know niggas gonna come up here and act like this shit ain't happened, or they gonna be saying we capping or pushing narratives. I just hope you got a timestamp for certain shit.
You know what was good about this part though, Flyer, for the casuals, and I don't say that with the guys who don't know, but then for you knuckleheads who think you do know, you can understand that just because you're ranked in a position does not give you a mandatory status. You have to earn a mandatory requirement by fighting
that
someone.
don't mean they're gonna call them mandatory, of course.
No, you gotta fight somebody within the top 10 to earn that spot. You gotta satisfy that mandatory position. Just because you're ranked higher doesn't mean that you're mandatory. You gotta fight somebody within the top 10 of the WBO so that they can say, okay, you fought somebody who is of ranked status, you've earned that. But without that, you're not gonna. That's why he said something earlier. Somebody mentioned later on about Polanco, and he said he never. Why? Because he's not fighting nobody ranked. But you go, man. I just wanted to.
Yeah, true.
This because I know in our first conversation we spoke about Zuffa, and you said that Zuffa wasn't even eligible to do the purse bid at the time because they didn't satisfy whatever the requirements are for the WBO. Is there a situation where Richardson Hitchens can be elevated to the mandatory even though he is a Zuffa fighter?
At this stage, no, because he was not rated. Remember, he was a 140 IBF world champion. He relinquished the title because he was moving to welterweight, and he was not rated. He's installed now based on his last outing that he defeated a rated contender, number 11, in Salas. So basically, he got a rating position in light of his last fight. It's not because a different scenario would be that Hitchens was rated and he defeated another rated contender. So you would have two rated contenders fighting each other. This scenario is not that. Hitchens was not rated. Now he's rated because he defeated a rated contender. So we would have to see. But again, Zuffa, they couldn't bid because they're not licensed. If they comply with all the paperwork, I don't see a problem. Why would we?
It was good stuff, man. There was a lot of explanation in that video to understand, and you got to understand these are the rules pertaining to the WBO. It doesn't mean WBC, WBA, and IBF. Each sanctioning body has their own set of bylaws and rules that they go by. But at least so you can understand how things kind of work. This is with the WBO. Yeah, it was good information for the public. I like what Gustavo's been doing. I think he's the leading guy of all the sanctioning bodies right now, trying to be transparent.
Don't you just love transparency?
Well, it's as transparent as can be. It's not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like I really think that there should, because I believe at one point they were trying to say that if a mandatory doesn't want to honor his mandatory, blah blah, they will not be ranked. But they kept him number 7. They should have kicked that motherfucker all the way down to number 100. You know, for as far as I'm concerned, why is he still deserving of number 7? He put the whole division on hold and notice and wasting everybody's damn time, so that they still kept on number 7. That was a favor, man. That was just a favor in my opinion. But it was good stuff. And there was a part that he was about to mention, man. Oh man, why doesn't Polanco become man? Because Polanco ain't fighting nobody of rank. He ain't fighting nobody. A bunch of bodega guys. So how the fuck is he gonna be earning of a position? You got to learn how to play chess, and that's what I've been telling all these other managers that have fighters. And yo, you guys complaining about why certain fighter guys, because they play the game. You gotta play chess within the rules of the game. And if you don't know how to do it, you think just by fighting a whole bunch of bums, that's not going to get you. That may get you ranked within the sanctioning body, but it doesn't give you a title eliminator. It doesn't give you a mandatory position. It doesn't obligate you to any of that. So anyway, in this case now,
what y'all think about? What y'all think about him saying that Richardson Hitchens can become mandatory?
No, he can't because he hasn't fought anybody ranked either.
I thought he just said that he could be the mandatory.
No, I didn't catch it. What I caught is that he wasn't ranked before. He just fought somebody now, but the person he fought just like Norman Jr.
No,
hold on. That's what he said.
He said he fought Salas, who was ranked.
No.
So he can be.
Was Salas ranked?
Yeah, hold on. Let me wind it back.
I
Hold
just
on.
spoke with
This is why I say need
WB
timestamps.
number 2. They just fought. Devin beat him, and you know that Devin doesn't want that fight. How do you guys?
But again, I don't have a crystal ball. Let's see if they file a request, we will consider it, and the championship committee makes a ruling.
Well, there's another gentleman who's ranked top 3 that people are talking about.
Yeah.
How do you think this is plausible? He's number 3 right now. His name is Richardson Hitchens. And I want to know about this because I know in our first conversation, we spoke about Zuffa, and you said that Zuffa wasn't even eligible to do the purse bid at the time because they didn't satisfy whatever the requirements are for the WBO. Is there a situation where Richardson Hitchens can be elevated to the mandatory even though he is a Zuffa fighter?
At this stage, no, because he was not rated. Remember, he was a 140 IBF world champion. He relinquished the title because he was moving to welterweight, and he was not rated. He's installed now based on his last outing that he defeated a rated contender number 11 in Salas. So basically, he got a rating position in light of his last fight. It's not because a different scenario would be that Hitchens was rated and he defeated another rated contender. So you would have 2 rated contenders fighting each other. This scenario is not that. Hitchens was not rated. Now he's rated because he defeated a rated contender. So we would have to see. But again, Zuffa, they couldn't bid because they're not licensed. If they comply with all the paperwork, I don't see a problem. Why would we?
He's talking about not having a problem with them fighting with Zuffa and all that. So, but as far
so they're not licensed. Okay.
They're not licensed. They're not. No, he doesn't have a problem.
He said Salas was ranked.
Ranked at number 11, not a top 10 guy. That's what got him ranked now to where he's at.
That put Hitchens at number 3. You ain't hear him say that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Fighting that 11 guy,
he could fight him.
Yes, well, voluntarily, yes, not as a mandatory, because you got to fight a top 10 guy. So by him fighting that number 11 guy, I didn't know Salas was number 11, but by fighting number 11, because he wasn't ranked before, fighting number 11 because he was a former champion, fighting a number 11 guy with the WBO, that got him the ranking position of number 3. I think he said he's at now right now. So that's where he's at. But as far as
he's ranked, he's ranked and he's at number 3, so he can be the mandatory because the other two people ahead of him can't be a mandatory.
No, that doesn't make a man. That just puts him ranked number 3. Has he honored the mandatory requisitions by the WBO to become a mandatory? I don't think so.
I don't have a crystal ball. Let's see if they file a request, we will consider it, and the championship committee makes a ruling.
Well, there's another gentleman who's ranked top 3 that people are talking about.
Yeah.
How do you think this is plausible? He's number 3 right now.
Was at 7, and now he's at 3.
Hitchens. And I want to know about this because I know in our first conversation, we spoke about Zuffa, and you said that Zuffa wasn't even eligible to do the purse bid at the time because they didn't satisfy whatever the requirements are.
Not conflating 2 different things here.
Is there a situation where Richardson Hitchens can be elevated to the mandatory even though he is a Zuffa fighter?
At this stage, no, because he was not rated. Remember, he was a 140 IBF world champion.
Oh, you right.
He relinquished the title because he was moving to welterweight.
I know I'm right.
He said no.
Gotta get the
license. So that you guys don't understand. Najee kind of fucked that up right there because he confuses everybody. One thing has nothing to do with the other. About Zuffa being able to bid on a purse bid and all that shit, you have to be licensed. You got to be applied for the application with the WBO to have those requirements.
That's what he said.
Right. But Najee confuses that. Oh, but can he fight for it? And like, bro, that has nothing to do with it. It's one thing is about whether Zuffa could petition for a purse bid, right? And the other is whether because he fights for Zuffa, can he fight for the WBO belt? That's another thing. And that's what he clarified. No, they can't bid for a belt because they're not licensed with the WBO yet. But they have no problem with Hitchinson being a Zuffa fighter fighting for the WBO belt.
So
That's
when would they
separate.
be licensed? What, after the Ali Act or something, or what?
No. They never applied that.
They have
Basically,
to apply. They have to fill out paperwork and stuff,
yeah,
and
they have
pay
to apply
pay the
a
fee and
fee.
all of that stuff.
Yeah, like I think for an example, like Tio, he was at the purse bid, right? Takeover Promotions. I think it's a $2,000 fee for the application and all that shit. You know, you just got to do the paper. You got to do what you got to do. It's not just like because I feel like it. You're not going to Walmart and buying a fucking can of Chef Boyardee. You gotta apply for beer to go in. So it's kind of like going to Costco. You got to apply for the membership. You can't just go in and buy anything. You know what I mean? So that's the same thing here. You got to apply. Everything has rules, steps, and regulations. And just like he keeps on saying, you could make a request. We have a committee. They'll consider it. And if they vote yeah, then yeah. But it's not like yay and nay right off the bat. Everything goes through a process. But yeah, Hitchinson is not eligible. He's not. He just got ranked now. So I really think what's gonna happen is they're gonna let Devin Haney get away with, you know, whenever he wants to fight a man voluntary.
What do you mean get away with?
Well, because he doesn't have to honor his mandatory now. So he gets
But I think he's gonna go after the IBF though.
I yay or nay. I think he's gonna see what happens in the next couple of weeks with Tio and Rolly. I think that's what he's gonna do, and see what happens there. And then before they
what's up with Liam Paro?
Because they're gonna see which one of the two fighters is the weakest one to go after, bro. If it's Rolly, they're gonna go after Rolly. You know, if not, then they'll go after Pato. But if it's Tio, then they're gonna go after Pato.
You think Tio is gonna beat Rolly?
Oh, absolutely.
He should, right? If he don't beat Rolly, then
if he don't, bro, man.
No,
I'm not done. I'm not done with Tio. But
look, I'm gonna say this. Like, look, I think you know, after Tio learned something from fighting with Shakur, and Shakur gave him advice too. So I'm gonna put my money on Tio, man.
No, man, he learned he better have a dark horse in the fucking back,
man,
backing
get
him
out
up.
with that bullshit.
He got somebody to back him up. That's what he needs. He don't got nobody to back him up. Well, you got shooters. I got shooters too.
I had Tio.
It's not about that.
I had Tio back when he
bro.
first hit 140. Man, always had Tio.
I got Tio no matter what. But I mean, I think that's what that's a smart thing that Haney's gonna do, bro. It's a business, guys. So they're gonna see what happens on the next couple of weeks. And then whatever happens there, they can say, okay, we'll go to this guy. Kind of like they did when they went to the Regis Prograis fight. They said that, man, Zorrillo's kicking his ass. Yeah, we're going after him. We're not going to fight Tio. We're going to fight him.
Hold on. Dre, do security real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, you got Blue Husky, man.
What's up with you, man? You keep
snack,
the link, man. This dude, Damien, keep clicking the link. He talking about, you know what I'm saying? He came from KO channel and all this other stuff, but I think he about to do something freaky, man. That's why I don't trust him. I keep kicking him out the back, but we keep coming back, man. What's good with you, Damien?
About time. It's about fucking time, man.
Word.
It's about fucking time.
It's about time, what, bro?
What you want, man?
Damn. Look at y'all crying and shit. You guys are all crying and shit.
Yeah, we sound like your hero, bitch.
Huh?
Ray, chill out, man. Damn, what do you do?
Yeah, let the man speak.
Chill out, Ray. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, cause he is coming with some weird energy, man. What's good with you, man? He keep coming on the panel and disappearing, coming back. I let him on. He was making some weird sounds, so I put him back in the back. Then I put him back up again. He's still acting weird, man. What's good with you, man?
Let the man talk.
So every time I go over and listen, you always come on talking some bullshit, talking about nothing. And so I'm here to kind of like see,
to talk about something.
Yeah, like
since I don't talk about nothing, go ahead, talk about something then.
Like, I mean, like every time I go on there, I see you talk, I listen. I'm like, man, this nigga Flyer, man, ain't saying shit about nothing.
Then what the fuck you on here, bro?
What?
What are you saying? Nothing. What
Bro, why
Nah,
you
let
even on here,
HLD
Hold on,
motherfucker?
talk.
y'all. Hold
Let
on, y'all.
HLD talk.
Let the
See,
man.
look here,
Let the man
look here,
freestyle. He
Let
freestyling right now. Let him
HLD talk
freestyle.
to
Let's
him,
see where we're
man.
going with
I'm
this.
not here for any of y'all. I'm here
Man,
for
you here being
Flyer.
a fucking culon, bro. You bitching out over
I'm not
here.
here for y'all niggas. I'm here for
Let
Flyer.
him freestyle. Let him freestyle. I
Well,
want to see where
Oh
we're going with this.
Shit.
what you
We
want,
having some
man?
great boxing talk, and this motherfucker talking about some crybaby shit and
Yeah,
I
all this
you
don't
come
crap.
give
up
a
here
fuck,
clout
nigga. What
chasing,
you
man.
talking about,
Fucking
bro?
hoe
You come
shit,
up here
bro.
clout chasing, man. Why you clout chasing me?
So
Clout
you have
chasing?
a
I
bone?
ain't clout
Hey,
chasing y'all, man.
hey,
What you want,
Damien.
bro?
Hey, Damien, do you have a
What?
bone to pick with somebody?
Yeah, Flyer.
Okay, well, go. Okay, then address them, bro.
I don't
Address them,
like guys on my bone, man. My bone is for my lady, man.
bro.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
man, with that weird
Pause,
energy
man.
shit.
Get
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
here.
Let
Pause,
Come
Exactly.
bro.
on, bro.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Go ahead, man. Go ahead with yourself, man.
My thing is, I'm just coming on here just to figure out, man, why is it that you're always on his show and you talk about nothing?
I'm always on KO show. That's what you said?
Huh?
That's what you
Well,
saying? You said I'm always
said
on
his
KO
show.
show?
He said his
Yeah,
show.
talking about nothing.
Yeah, he talking about KO though. You talking
well,
about KO show, right?
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
why you
yeah.
come on this
Shout
show
out to
talking about
KO,
gay
man.
shit, bro?
Hey, man, I ain't been
But
on KO channel in a little while, man. Like, what you talking about, man?
you are a liar. I just saw you.
I mean, you
He
can't
been,
spell flyer
he
without
sound,
liar, bro.
Well,
he
how old is
sound,
this
he
guy?
sound.
12 years old?
Hey, look, he sound.
You can't spell
Hey,
flyer
it's cool,
without
man.
liar, my
Hey,
dog.
y'all.
Hey, look,
Hey, y'all,
he
man.
sound like he's stalling, and so
Yeah.
he
He's
think
trying to
I'm
get
gonna take the security down so he could do the freaky deaky.
yeah, right.
Creeps
Shit.
come out at night.
Flyer, bring
Creeps
me back.
come out at
Hey, Flyer,
Man,
night.
bring
y'all
me back to
crazy,
Hey,
man.
2:30.
creeps come out at night.
Y'all talk some big
Creeps
stuff
come out.
too.
every time I'm on his show,
Uh-huh.
you say nothing. You say
Uh-huh.
nothing.
Uh-huh.
He
And
said,
then I'm
Hey,
on your
get his ass
show,
off this thing.
Uh-huh.
Get his
and
ass
I'm
off this
on
thing.
your show, and I say nothing.
Y'all are so funny, man.
Hey,
sound
let
like
the man
Smurfette
talk.
and
Hey,
shit,
right,
bro.
bro. If
Y'all
you
sound
got
real
smoke,
funny too.
hey, hold on, Damien. If you got
Yeah.
smoke with Flyer, like speak your business with him. Tell
Say
him
what
what's
the
up,
hell
bro.
you gotta say, bro. Stop beating around the bush.
Ain't nobody beating
He's
around
jealous,
nothing.
bro.
Well,
He's
you
jealous
If
of
you
what
ain't
know,
you
beating
just
around the
but
said,
bush, you
bro.
definitely
bro,
I'm
beating.
address the
jealous.
situation.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
Flyer,
jealous,
put me
Tell
back
bro.
in
everybody else to
security. I'm
address the
back, bro. I'm
situation.
back.
He wants you to pay attention to him,
You
Flyer. That's
knocked my
what
internet
he.
off.
Hey, no security, man. Hey, shout
Oh,
out
okay,
to my
okay.
guy Des 215 in the cash app with the 20 ball. You know what I'm saying? He said,
Hey,
get him up
hey,
out of here. He put the
hey,
bounty on your head and got you out
hey.
of here, bro. So you done, bro. You out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? With a
Yeah.
whole bunch of nothing.
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
Yo, many
Blue
matter
really living up to his image,
chat.
bro. Trying to be a superhero out here.
Bro, you out of here, man. The bounty
Hey,
is on you, man. You out of here.
Flyer,
He keep trying to come back.
we got developing news based on that interview we were watching.
What happened?
You know how if you watched it, or you saw the part that he was talking about Murataya moving up, right? And for Shakur, right? Do you remember? You see that part or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
play
So,
it.
yeah.
well,
Oh, okay.
well, well, well. Robert Garcia just tweeted, bro. He goes,
He
let
said
me put
what?
it. Oh, here, man. I'm about to say it, bro. Give me a second.
Be patient, bro. Put the shirt back on.
Well,
he
you're the only
goes.
person
He
that
Robert
taking off
Garcia
all your
goes.
clothes on the
Because
man.
the WBO president said that there's a very high chance of Raymond becoming could become the mandatory to Shakur Stevenson, because Shakur has a mandatory that's owed by I think November. So he said, yeah, it's a possibility. Murataya could, and then Robert Garcia tweeted, "We'll get on it as soon as possible. See you soon, Shakur Stevenson, WBO and
He just did
Olivetti."
that. He
Yeah, here,
just
let me
tweeted
put.
that.
Yeah, here, let me put it up on the public chat. So look, man. What I like about this is that all this talk about Devin Haney and Shakur, get the fuck out of here. They're not gonna fight, and we're gonna get over this fucking thing,
Yeah,
and we can
Devin's
talk about.
scared.
Nah,
Word.
Devin ain't scared, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro. HLD, cut that, man.
I could never imagine
Cut
fucking
that
Bud
out.
Crawford.
Not my Shakur.
Bro, I could never imagine Bud Crawford bitching out, pussing out of his glory out of 3 motherfucking pounds. Never.
Facts.
Bro,
Never.
Facts.
Never. He went all the way to 168. I give that man all that respect.
HAD, you can talk loud
You
till
will
the
not
morning
steal
breaks.
me.
It
You will
doesn't
not
change the
steal me out of
point.
my
It
glory
doesn't
for 3
change the point
motherfucking pounds.
that man basically said that he'll fight him at 144, and after
Yesterday's price
Keyshawn
and today's
walks,
price.
he's like, no,
Yo,
it's
Blue,
up
you
to
better,
Devin now.
Blue, you better watch that person
Man,
backing up, bro. They
let's
might
get
hit
off
you.
that shit.
Blue,
He said,
he don't want no smoke. Don't
he said that he's willing to
nobody
fight.
outside of you believe that Shakur want no smoke, man. Stop.
Right. Nobody outside. Go to the Olympics.
All right, man. Y'all niggas is weird, bro.
No, we not. We not.
Bro.
We not weird. Your
Y'all-
boy
The moment,
weird.
hey, when
Y'all
Devin, look, man,
weird.
I'm not, yo, you tell Bill, he knows me he
Yo,
know I'm not a backer of his. But the thing is right. He gave him the opportunity. 144, let's do it, yes. And then they push on Keyshawn Davis. That's some bitch assness right there, bro.
Shit. Listen, bro.
That's some
Keyshawn got
bitch
mandated,
assness.
The brotherhood is over.
Nah, fuck.
That nigga said, "Go fight Boots. Go fight Boots." Nigga,
Yeah,
go
bro.
fight
Like,
Boots.
come on, man.
Hold on.
He said he ain't fighting him at 147, so he said go fight Boots then.
Yo, your boy ain't even. Your boy can't even address his people for real, bro. He called Champ side with a voice box, bro. That's crazy.
Damn.
That wasn't him. That was somebody that knows. That was not Shakur.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Shakur,
No,
nigga.
That nigga was saying
that
him.
was Shakur.
That nigga was saying him. Them.
Yeah, he on some
him.
your guy on some weird time, bro. He on some weird
y'all
stuff.
can say that all y'all want to, and y'all privileged to say that. I ain't mad at you.
It
But
said
what I will
him,
say,
them,
that wasn't
right.
Shakur. I heard it, and other people that I know heard it too, and said that's not him. That's somebody.
Man,
Shakur.
can we
Oh,
get
you
back to
heard?
the WBO
You heard
shit?
somebody say that's not
Listen.
him. That's
You
not
can tell
him.
that he was being coached. You can tell
Ray
that he
Davis,
was
I see
being
what you
coached
did there.
because at the beginning he started laughing. He started giggling.
Yeah, we heard him.
Fuck out of here.
Come on, Blue.
Yeah,
Anyway,
nobody
let's get
wants
back
to see
to the
that, man.
WBO
Why
shit,
you
man.
why you
Shakur's
protecting the
scared to come
clown?
up to 147, so nobody wants to see the fight, man. He got to go ahead and fight Ryo, or go ahead and fight
I mean,
Shop.
yeah, man,
Go
your boy
fight Shop,
Murataya. That's all it
It's
is.
gonna be
or
Murataya,
Murataya.
bro.
Yeah,
Look,
Murataya.
Your
It's gonna
boy
be
Devin scared.
Murataya.
Listen, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Devin ain't gonna ever really want to fight Shakur because he knows what it is, bro.
Shakur.
Devin ain't gonna never
This
want
nigga,
to
that's
fight
all it is,
Shakur.
man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna want to
Shakur.
fight Shakur at 144, man. No, he ain't. You
He
right.
ain't gonna want to. If
Shakur ain't
moves
gonna never want to come to
147,
47.
if Shakur
After
moves to
he said he was
147,
coming to
he's gonna make an
147,
excuse
he
on
ain't
why
gonna
he
never
won't
come
fight
because
him.
he's scared.
I promise you that.
He ain't gonna never come to
He's gonna make an
147 because
Yo,
he's scared.
man.
He gonna
Yo,
make an excuse on why he's not fighting
we
him,
don't
bro.
care. We don't care.
Yeah, man, we was talking about the WBO, man. Nobody give a
Yeah.
fuck about this
You know what I
shit.
mean?
Now go back to
Y'all
what you talking
niggas
about,
said what y'all
HLD.
said.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Bro, I'm
The
telling you that
WBO.
we don't care, bro. That fight
Right.
is dead, and I don't give a flying fuck. I
Me
really
neither.
don't.
Me neither, man.
I
We
don't.
burned it.
That's
The bridge is gone.
shit. I ain't mad
Hey,
at you.
man.
Listen, Captain
God
Planet,
damn.
bro. Go get your hero, bro.
Yo, it's like you know when you go to that one girl and you're trying to ask her out and she like nah, and then you know you're about to move on and she wants I'll go out nah, and I'm now with another bitch.
I'm okay
Nah,
with y'all
bitch.
being scared,
Yo, you
bro.
can stay where you at, girl.
I'm okay
You
with y'all
you
being
didn't want
scared.
me. You
It's
didn't
all
want me
good.
then. I'm good now. You can
Y'all
keep
act
it
like y'all
moving.
about to fight. Y'all act like y'all scary ass niggas act like y'all about to fight.
Nah,
Damn,
man,
you
I just
scary
don't give a
now?
fuck. We
That's
don't give a
crazy, bro.
fuck.
If that's the case, you don't want none just because of this nigga.
We don't
You
give
know
a
what I
fuck,
mean?
bro.
Listen,
A guy who's scared about 3 pounds, bro. Yeah, I
yo,
don't
you
got time for that.
know
And
what's
you
the craziest
scared
part,
for him
Dre?
too.
Yeah,
You ain't
Exactly, Dre.
advocating for him to go up to
HLD, you know
147.
that
Dre.
3 pounds
Yeah, I'm
make a
here.
big
I'm
difference.
here.
This
I'm
nigga,
here.
Look what happened when he
this
fought
nigga
Ryan, bro.
protected.
3
This nigga
pounds.
protected
They started
somebody,
crying
bro. He
over it.
protected.
I
No,
wish
he
I never
protected.
took that money
Bro,
over
he
the
whooped
Yeah, he
his
3
got that
ass not
shit.
pounds.
Y'all
giving up
said it
3
wasn't.
He
pounds.
Y'all said it
protected,
wasn't
bro.
the
Yeah,
3
y'all
pounds,
stop
right?
funny
It
as
wasn't
fuck.
the 3 pounds. It was
It
the weight that
wasn't.
we
Nah,
fought.
y'all
Remember?
Yo,
that was the
Shakur.
fight, man. I would have never
Shakur.
took the money. That's what I'm saying.
Shakur. Hey,
Yo, I
y'all
found a
stop
new
violent.
body.
Leave me
I found a new
alone.
body shield for you, Shakur. His name
Leave
is
me
Blue Hustle
alone. I'm
Man.
about my business. I'm going by my business. Leave me alone.
Y'all niggas is
I'm going by my
feminized.
business. Man.
Yo. Oh God.
Y'all niggas wear Devin Haney draws.
It's okay. You got fucking Shakur posters on your wall, nigga.
Yeah, there's 4 belts around our waist, nigga. Undisputed draws, bitch ass nigga.
Nah, it's a
Anyways,
belt, bitch ass nigga. They got
anyway,
motherfucking draws.
undisputed draws,
Zab
man.
Judah sent me those draws, man. When after
Hey,
his
at
fight
least
in January,
HLD being honest about it. You niggas is weirdos.
he sent me them draws, motherfucker. Zab Judah.
Yeah, you got pinup posters of Shakur, nigga.
That's That's my guy.
Yeah, you got. Hey, Ray got a picture of Devin
yeah.
Haney bent over in the ring with doodle stains on his wall.
Hey, yo,
Where the
hey,
crickets at, yo? Where the crickets? Where the crickets?
Yeah, them crickets was heavy.
Yeah, them shits is crazy.
Thought I was in the hood.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
hey, yo, y'all saw what
Uh-oh.
Robert? Yo, shout out to
No.
Sean Zattel, man. Did y'all see Robert
Yo,
Garcia interview on there?
Yeah, but hold on. Before
What he
you
said
even
about
go further, Frequent, did you
Put up
notice
the
that
tweet,
Sean
bro. You
Sattel
guys
got,
didn't put up the
you know,
tweet.
Sean Sattel got it right? That's crazy, right? They was telling us that we was crazy. Sean Sattel getting information from Bill, somebody. I ain't gonna say who. And it's like, yo, he don't know what he's talking about. And everything.
you talking about the body shield?
Yeah. But guess what? They ain't need Shakur to call in and Jay Prince team to call in and Keyshawn
Right.
team to call in. Because all this shit came out and all that shit was accurate. Crazy work.
It did. Everything was true, man. But we supposed to believe Bill is one big ass liar when all you other niggas is lying y'all
Yo,
ass
Bill could be a good bullshitter, but when he's on it, he's on it. There's nothing wrong with just calling you what you see and what it is. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? I still ain't heard what the fuck he lied about, but I'm steady hearing all this shit that motherfuckers is lying about blatantly and shit.
Them
getting
two
caught.
double barrel shotguns.
2 lies right there. Just right there. God damn it. God damn. I ain't heard shit. Niggas ain't told me what the fuck Bill lied about, but I can name you a whole Bible of shit of what these other niggas is lying about.
I ain't
Jesus
get
Christ,
no contract from Zuffa.
I'm
Jesus
disappointed,
Christ.
bro.
Right.
What are you
I
talking
was with
about?
Zuffa. Yeah, I don't know what
Devin
these niggas
never
talking
talked
about.
to me.
I don't know what Mike Coppinger
Hey,
talking about.
how you think Bud feels? How you think Bud feels right now? How you think Bud feels that
I
two of
can
his
tell you
pupils,
I
two
can
of his
tell you how
pupils that worked under him, seen him, go through the divisions, and claim his greatness, and these two motherfuckers are like two little schoolgirls,
Man,
bro.
he feeling good. He retired and seeing his damn family.
You know what he feel like
He don't
right
care
now?
about this shit.
That interview he just did when he said, all these motherfuckers want to fight Devin, but Devin want to fight the best.
That's how he feel. That's what he said.
Lance said, "Is that a musket?"
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh no, look, it definitely musky with them the two niggas in there running and hiding.
That's exactly what the fuck he said on the interview.
Swear
somebody that's not his man's. Ain't that
Hey, yo, but let's react to what Robert said though, y'all.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Fundores already got plans on another fight. Exactly. So we would have to wait till next year, anyways. But I personally talked to Mauricio and Mauricio. We have a good relationship, and he told me, "Look, Robert, whenever you guys ask for it, I'll push for it." So yes, it's something that obviously Golden Boy, Rick Regan have to. They're the ones that have to push for it. But Mauricio told me that yes, that he would mandate it if we ask for it. So I think that could be our next fight. I think we're gonna. It looks like we might go sometime in November with Vergil. We don't know. Exactly.
He's saying he might fight Fundora first.
If I'm not mistaken, we're pushing for the Golden Boy and Rick Regan, and I know myself and Vergil. Virgil's in camp already. Virgil's in Riverside. His dad, Vergil himself, we want to buy Boots. We want that fight to happen. Hearing from Eddie that Boots might want to unify against
Josh Kelly.
Yeah. Well, if you do that, that's taking advantage of a fighter that's injured, that's hurt. You see that cut?
Yeah.
That cut is like an inch deep. Yeah. That cut is big. If you bring somebody like that to a November fight, you're taking advantage of that. And the fighter will probably do it because he's a fighter, he's a warrior, and he'll probably get the biggest payday in his career, and he could lose to anybody else because, let's be real, Kelly might not be the best in the division. So they're going after him to take advantage of that opportunity to get another belt under his belt, which would be 3, which is great. But when you have somebody like Vergil who's asking for it, so November's a perfect date. He had a great
to come
fight
back against Boots or to get a
against
tune-up and then Boots?
No, we don't need a tune-up. Right. We want to go straight into Boots. We want straight into Boots. If Boots decides to fight Kelly and take advantage of Kelly being cut and everything, then that's kind of showing me that you really don't want to fight Vergil.
Well, he's already said he's more interested in Kelly and Fundora because he wants the 4 belts.
No, that's a lie because he doesn't want to fight Vergil. He wanted to fight Vergil before. Why not anymore? Because he's the champion. He wants to unify. No, the fight against Vergil is 3 times bigger when it comes to his payday, to a meaningful fight, nobody's gonna care because you beat Kelly or you beat Vergil. You know what I mean? A win over somebody like Vergil means a lot more.
How he gonna say he believes they about to
Josh
fight
Kelly
both
does.
of them?
You know what I mean?
But if he's going to go the Kelly route, don't you have to go after Fundora to...
Yeah, then we'll do that.
Right,
Then we'll do that. Yeah, then we'll do that. If Boots decides to go after Kelly and take advantage of that big old cut, and right now is the moment to do it, then that's the way they're gonna do it. I can't force them either. Then we'll go after Fundora. 100%.
Hey, he talking about he in the beginning he said they going after Fundora, and he think he gonna fight Fundora. But then he said, you know what I'm saying, he think they want to fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, which one is it? You talking about both of them?
He gonna fight.
Then he
Boots.
said Boots. Then he said Boots is taking advantage of Josh Kelly. If he fight him now because he had a cut or whatever.
Shit, hey, Vergil gonna beat the shit out of Boots,
That's what he was talking about from the beginning. I thought he was talking about Josh Kelly from the beginning. That's why he said the cut. He went into talking about the cut.
No, he was talking about Fundora.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Fundora's already got plans to another fight. Exactly. So we would have to wait till next year, anyways. But I personally talked to Mauricio, and Mauricio, we have a good relationship, and he told me, look, Robert, whenever you guys ask for it, I'll push for it. So yes, it's something that obviously Golden Boy, Rick Regan have to. They're the ones that have to push for it. But Mauricio told me that yes, that he would mandate it if we ask for it. So I think that could be our next fight. After, I think we're gonna.
You heard that? He said he thinks that could be his next fight
with Vergil. We don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
Then he about to say Boots. He want to fight.
If I'm not mistaken, we're pushing for the Golden Boy and Rick Regan, and I know myself and Vergil. Virgil's in camp already. Virgil's in Riverside. His dad, Vergil himself, we want to fight Boots. We want that fight to happen. Hearing from
y'all heard it? I think it might be the language barrier or something. I don't know, man. He sound like
we
he
heard
double
him.
talking.
We heard him. Boots gonna get his ass whooped. It is what it is.
By who?
Vergil. You know what I'm saying? Boots been ducking, man. You know what I'm saying? They went into negotiations. He went the other direction, man.
No, Boots gonna cook Vergil if Vergil ever try to fight him, man. Vergil playing games. They playing games. They talking about they gonna fight Fundora. Then they gonna fight Boots. Boots taking advantage of Josh Kelly and all this other stuff. Come on, man.
I'm about to show the fuck out of Boots' name, nigga. And he on snack, nigga. He don't want no smoke, nigga. Oh shit. Yeah, put me behind there.
They don't want no smoke with Boots, man. They don't want no smoke. Hey, HLD, what you think about that, man?
Man, Boots ducking, man. He don't want no smoke, man. He gonna get ass whooped, bro.
HLD.
What Robert Garcia is saying has some validity to it. When you're talking about a guy who's got a big ass cut like that, and he's saying that he wants to fight. So, but the actions, it speaks for itself. Are you gonna make the fight with Boots, or you're not? Because if you're saying that you want to fight him, then you know, let's get the negotiations going and understand you are the B side. You know what I mean, and all that shit. Because it, you know, like in the other discussion we were having, yesterday's pricing, today's price. Before he wasn't a champion and none of that. You guys were about equals. Now you're not. Now Boots is a unified champion. So, you know, they gotta come to those terms and understand that. So we'll see. I mean, I don't think I'm about afraid and all that shit, but I think, you know, the business does come into the way a lot. And it plays a big part of why these guys sometimes don't end up fighting, because they want more money. So we'll see. But Vergil is not. I'm sorry, Vergil's profile. He's not a champion. He's never been a champion. What he sells and all that, it doesn't compare to.
He been an interim champion a bunch of times.
Bro, he's been an interim champion since shit, bro. Since before 2020. It's been like 3 years he's been at least an interim champion. You know what I mean? And he's never pushed for that fight with Fundora. You know, so you know what I'm saying? These guys are all talking shit, bro. That's why I give my guy my credit. My boy Xander. He had no problems. Let's get the smoke. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's why Fundora fucking vacated the belt. That's why Vergil ducked it twice.
Hey,
Boots
speaking
didn't
of
have him.
Xander, what's Xander doing? Xander moving up, right?
I think he is, man. That's why it's one of these questions I wish that Najee would have asked publicly. Does he know of anything of Xander wanting to exercise his rematch clause or not?
You saying he should have asked who that question?
Gustavo.
Oh, Gustavo.
Yeah. So
why would he know?
Well, because that's his belt. Is there a
No, he
rematch?
lost the belt though.
Yeah, but there's a rematch clause. And is he
no. I meant as far as him moving up. Yeah,
I don't know. I know he's back in. He's back in the grind. You know what I mean? So he took him.
Damien, you can't come back, bro. You got the bounty put on your head, man. And when somebody pay the bounty, you out, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, man. You keep coming back talking about I'm still here and all this other stuff, man.
But I can tell you, man, that little girl's 12 years old, man.
You out of here, bro. Let me see what he said. He said somebody said Xander don't want that rematch. Yeah, I don't think he want the rematch either.
Oh, it depends. I mean, I like to know what does Gustavo know about. I think the biggest question would be his weight, and can he make the weight again or not?
Then he gonna get in there and not move around, man. Come on.
Yeah, he fucked that up. He fucked up his game plan. That's for sure. But anyway, I mean, the lane is open at 160. It seems like it's wide open because
yeah, he better go up there to 160, man. He was talking about moving up before the fight, so go ahead on up there, man. He can't. He was like 185 in the ring.
It's yeah, but he's been like that for the past year and a half or so. He's always coming in about 185, but we'll see. I know he's back in the gym, but it's hard to get some word out of to find out what's going on with Xander. I respect to his team. They're very tight knit. You don't get shit out of that team, bro. You just don't get shit. You really don't. They're very tight knit with the public image and what comes out and who talks with him and all that shit. Yeah, it's very tight knit, but good for them. They control the message. But we don't know, man. I wish I didn't know.
Hey Rich.
Yeah, Rich. It's quiet up in the motherfucker up in here, man. What's going on?
Yeah, Rich. I was trying to get Rich attention about something, but he must be busy doing something. He away from the phone or something. But I got one more thing. I got one more little clip he said of Robert Garcia.
But Inoue just announced, I think today or yesterday.
To feel like your kid with a year off could still beat Jaron Ennis in November.
Look, I know. I don't think, man. I know. Man.
You got history against Bozy in the corner. Look, you did well in January.
That's why Bozy will even say, no, that's not our next fight. We're going to go unify because they think that's more important. No, it's not. They know Vergil will beat him. Or else they would take it.
I don't think they know or think that. I don't.
Or else they would take it. Or else they would do it. They would do it.
Yeah, he trying to say Boots and them ducking, man. No more of that.
They're very selective. I tell you that much. They are very selective.
Who very selective?
Boots.
Come on, man. He tried to fight Vergil already.
I get it, but they're very selective. And I get it. It's a business, guys.
Against somebody who didn't. Man, Boots tried to fight everybody up there. He tried to run it with Vergil. Vergil and them ain't want no smoke. He tried to run it with Fundora. He did run it with Xander. He trying to run it with Josh Kelly right now. Everybody was turning the smoke down, man. Except for Xander. Xander was the first one stepped up. He got the belts from Xander. And now hopefully Josh Kelly fight him or whatnot.
I want to see Xander, regardless of the fact I need to
Fundora
see
said he's not
Xander.
gonna fight him. He fighting his mandatory.
Bro, that motherfucking fighting
You talking
nobody,
about he
man.
select? You talking about Boots selective? They selective it with
No, bro.
not
Yeah,
wanting with
I
not
give
wanting
you.
no smoke.
When it comes to Fundora, 100%, he's the biggest bitch up there, bro. That guy's. I can't stand that guy, bro. He don't care about the sport, man. He's really in it for a little bit more, man. He's just gonna bail out. He doesn't have a lot of love for the sport. He
Yeah, but
doesn't have that.
you gotta admit though, Vergil and this team, they wishy washy, man. First they want the smoke, then they don't want the smoke, and now they want the smoke. Come on, man. Y'all too back and forth. Y'all flip flopping with it,
They
man.
got to make it happen. If they really want it, make it happen. Yeah, I
I
understand
don't
that.
think they really want it. I don't believe it.
Well, if they come into the table saying 50-50 and all that bullshit, then I agree with you 100%.
Robert saying it, but Vergil not saying it.
No,
If anything, we know
Vergil
that
has.
we know that they be saying different things over there. The fighter over there don't always agree with the manager and the promoter and all of that stuff and the trainer. So man, we gotta hear from Vergil, man. Vergil
No,
gotta say it.
Vergil had a couple of interviews a few weeks ago, and he wants to fight. He's saying he wants to fight. But he was also talking about why the WBC hasn't mandated his fight with Fundora. He's an interim. Don't play dumb, bro. Bro. The thing is, he's managed by Rick Majorian. That dude's a fucking clown. He's a fucking clown. He's the worst manager you could have. And that guy has run his career looking all stupid out here. Like, why did he turn down the fight with Xander Zayas, bro? Xander Zayas said the open lane, come to Puerto Rico and we fight. No, he didn't want it, so Barros Baru took it, right? But he gave him the opportunity. He didn't want to take it. So how bad do you want it? Boots took it in mini Puerto Rico over there in Brooklyn. I give him respect for that. Because that was hostile.
Boots is the one with the hardware, man.
Hey, Boots went over there to Brooklyn, and that was hostile territory. I'm telling you, it was hostile. It was not bad, but it was all sure it was by majority Ricans in the building, man. And he went there and hey, he did what he do. I give him respect for that. Can't take that away from Boots. He didn't have a problem.
Hey, y'all smash the like button. I don't got my other device, so I can't really see what's going on with the likes and everything. But I suspect y'all doing me dirty with the likes, man. Y'all smash the like button. We got 44 people in the building watching.
We got 25 likes, man.
Come on, man. That's unacceptable, y'all.
26 now, I see. No, 26.
I'm ready to start doing like these other content creators be doing. They just go quiet.
Yo, man.
Go quiet until the lights get where they're supposed to be, man.
What's his name? He had because I was watching, but he had almost 1,000 people on his live, bro. And he didn't have Najee. And he didn't have 200 likes, bro.
That's crazy.
That's diabolical, man. I can't. What the fuck? How hard is it to hit a like button, man? Even if you don't like the motherfucker, bro.
No live etiquette.
Yo, man, there's sometimes there are people that I don't like, whatever. Sometimes the interviews be on over there with the TBV. But if it's an interview that he's doing and I'm taking in the information, how can I not fucking hit the like button? You know what I mean? I'm taking something from it.
Hey, Shelly, stop lying. You don't hit the like button every time you go in there.
My man, don't
really trying to
don't
sell
put
us
your
a dream.
don't put yourself in my shoes, bro. Don't put yourself in my shoes.
Lot, man, but
don't put yourself in my shoes, man. My shoes are way too big to carry them for you, man.
Not with all that lying, bro. Don't
try, man. Don't try, bro.
You got them big.
Don't try, bro.
With that
you can't. Regardless of the fact, you can't feel them, bro. You can't feel them.
I don't want to feel them. You got too many lies.
You can't feel them, bro.
Nothing but air in your shoes.
You can't feel them, man.
You got size 5 feet.
You can't feel them, man.
You
can't feel them, bro.
Size 5 foot in men.
You can't feel them, man.
Wearing clown shoes, man. Get
out
of here. Man.
You can't
hey,
feel
Blue,
them,
Blue, I wanted to ask you, man, like who Shakur gonna fight, man? If Devin don't fight Shakur, like
I don't know
who
you
gonna fight,
bro. That's what I really want to ask
who you want him to fight?
But I'm asking you a question. Who the hell is Devin gonna fight right now, fam?
He's gonna
Hey
win,
man, I think
bro.
we think he going the IBF route, man. He about to fight Paro or somebody or Jack Catterall maybe. He got people on that side.
But I already told you.
I'm
I've
asking
already
you about
told you.
Shakur because he over there at Zuffa, and it's looking like he might fight Ryo.
Nah,
But
it's gonna be Murataya,
he
man.
got some other things. He
What did
got
I
some
tell
other
you?
openings that he could take. He could fight Muratala. You know what I'm saying? Or he could fight Shock.
Murataya is
He
gonna
can't
be his
fight Muratalla
mandatory,
right
man.
now.
Murataya is gonna be his mandatory. I put it right there. Look at the tweet, man, from Robert Garcia.
You don't know how to present it? I was waiting for you to present it so I could put it on the screen.
Yo, Ray, man, do me a favor, bro.
Ray, wake up, Ray.
You gotta fire Ray, man. What the hell, man, Ray? Nah, bro. Now we paying you -0 for this, man.
Yeah, Ray might get demoted in the ranks, man. for not doing his job on the lives, man.
But yeah, but basically they were quoting what the video was with Najee, and he was talking about Murataya, and then he just goes and Robert Garcia responds to it, just saying that all right, say less. We're gonna get on it we'll get on it as soon as possible. See you soon, Shakur Stevenson, WBO, and Oliveri was tagged on that.
If that fight happened, what do you see happening in that fight?
I'd see Shakur schooling him.
You see Shakur schooling him?
Yeah, I think he's gonna he's gonna school Murataya. I don't think Murataya doesn't have the high output, bro. He doesn't have the high output that
I'm thinking about when he faced Cruz though. Andy Cruz had high output, you know what I'm saying? And he got past him. Even though I thought that Cruz was winning the exchanges and everything, but I think the reason they gave it to Muratalla is because his output. I mean his aggression. Because he was pressing the action. He was the one pressing the action and putting the other guy putting Andy Cruz on the back foot. And I think the judges just gave it to him because of that. Because I really thought that Andy Cruz was winning those exchanges, man. And Muratalla face looked like he was losing the exchanges.
I don't know, man. I think the fight that I would rather see, bro. I really would rather see this new improved Zepeda. I would love to see Zepeda. And
it's a new improved Zepeda. It ain't the same Zepeda.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Don't tell me you want to see him fight Tank because Tank fans.
I don't care about Tank.
I saw one Tank fan saying that they want the Zepeda to fight Tank.
You'll never hear me say I want to see Tank for anything, bro. Fuck Tank, bro. You never. Yeah. I want to see. No, I don't want to.
Man, I can't say I can't just say Tank get past him like that, man. I had to see it, man. I gotta see it. Maybe he'll never knock him. Maybe he'll never catch him.
Yeah,
I'll tell you one thing: if he don't knock out Muratalla, I think he probably lose. Unless they rob Muratalla, man. I think he probably lose.
I think that's with anybody, man. I think that's with anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah, if Tank don't stop him, he ain't winning.
No, I think he was up on Rolly.
No, man, Rolly had to me on my scorecards. Rolly was up. It was 6 rounds. I think it was 6 rounds that they won. I had Rolly up like 42.
Rolly wasn't really doing that. I mean, Rolly was chasing, but he wasn't connecting with nothing.
No, he was tagging him, man. He was tagging him. He was definitely tagging him.
Hey, this what Muratalla looked like after the Andy Cruz fight.
Oh yeah. I mean,
it was diabolical. I said, dang.
Yeah, but that's boxing, man. I don't put too much stock into that, man.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Like I said, he looked like he was losing those exchanges, though. I think he did lose the exchanges, but I can see why they gave it to him, though. You gotta. I'm from the old school, man. I believe that you gotta actually beat the champion, man.
But Cruz wasn't Andy Cruz wasn't the champion, was he?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like the aggression. I will award it to the person that's the aggressor. if it's a close fight, and you got somebody on the back foot the whole night, and you got somebody being aggressive and it's a close fight, then you give it to that guy, man. You got to show some kind of separation if against the aggressor, man. You gotta constantly putting you on the back foot. You running from him. Well, not running, but you constantly moving. You uncomfortable. He trying to press the action. He trying to, he trying to make it exciting, and you're the one that's backing away from the exchanges and stuff. You might be winning the exchanges because you got a higher output. But he got to walk in. He got to walk into him. To come towards you and chase you and all of that. But if it's a close fight, yeah, I'll be understanding why they give it to the aggressor and everything.
Okay, but I don't think Andy Cruz and Bozy marriage is good. I don't think that's a good marriage. I don't think that style fits Andy Cruz.
You say what?
I don't think that Bozianis and Cruz is a good marriage. I don't think that's his style. That should be the style that he should be boxing. That's not
Yeah,
who.
and actually in that fight though, he was telling them to sit down on his punches, and he wouldn't do it. I think he did it like once or twice, but he kept getting back on the back foot.
Because he can't take them punches, bro. He can't take them. I think one of them, and maybe many have said the division's too big for him, so maybe he can't take them punches, bro. He feels them, bro. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get knocked out.
I think he just stuck in his ways. That's the way he learned, and I think it's a habit.
But he's not a come forward fighter. He's never been that. He's never been a power puncher either. You know what I mean? He's a boxer, man.
When the going get tough, he get on that back foot and start doing what he know how to do.
Yeah.
But he be winning those exchanges though, man. He do. He be winning those exchanges. I see what you're saying about him and Bozy, not really being a good mesh, because it seemed like he not really, taking it in. He not really following the advice and anything, You would think but that by now, that he would be on it, trying to fight more like Bozy wanting to fight.
We'll see, man. But I just don't think that Bozy's style fits him, regardless of listening, not listening. I don't think that style is for him. That's not his style.
So what you think would be a good fit for him as far as a trainer?
A trainer, I think like Ishmael Salas, who knows those Cubans very well. I think that's more of his style. Ishmael Salas.
But what you think that make him win?
I think it'll make him fight his best version. Whether it wins or not is a different thing. But I think it'll train him to his best strengths, and not too against his strengths. He's not Boots, man. I mean, shit.
He showed
So
glimpses of having power though.
It's the same thing with Reynoso, man. Like Reynoso, when he trains everybody, bro, not everybody's can't fight like Canelo, bro. You can't make everybody fight like Canelo, man. That shit don't work. And the same thing I think goes with Bozy. I think either you got the tools that for Bozy style or you don't. And I don't think.
Hey, but most of the times when Boost be fighting though, it seems like Boost be on autopilot though.
Yeah,
because Bozy be like, get him out of there, man, get him out.
I agree with that, bro.
Boots get him out of there. Boots he be on autopilot, man. He don't be really having to tell him what to do for real.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I want to see that moment when he got to tell Boost to do something different. You know what I'm saying? He got to really adjust and to see what's going to happen.
That's where Xander messed up, not fighting his style to see what adjustments that other side could do. He didn't. Xander became a front foot fighter, bro. I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Anyway,
hey, Rich, you ain't back, Rich?
Bro, where's everybody at? Is it you and me? What the fuck? Hold on, let me look at the screen, bro.
They all up here, but ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm trying to get at Rich though, because you know I wanted to ask him about something that happened yesterday and this morning on somebody else's channel.
Oh shit.
Rich, I don't know what Rich doing, man. When he
Yeah,
come back, we'll see.
where's Ray? Where's who else is that?
Ray probably sleep.
Blue,
Dre
what the
probably
fuck? What?
Dre
No,
probably
Blue?
playing Fight Night.
Blue
and
has some smoke
Blue
for
is at the Shakur altar. You know what I'm saying? He worshiping right now, I guess. Not my Shakur. No, but I'm done with that, man. With the Shakur versus Devin.
I think we
Back
have
and
to be,
forth.
man.
I don't even want to see it no more, man. It's like, unless he talking about 147, maybe that might get me a little more interested. But
I
right
just want
now,
to
I'm
hear
not.
the
I feel
talk.
like I'm not interested at all, man.
Right. I'm done with all the talk. If they just surprise us, oh, okay. But that I'm not. I just don't care for. I just don't care to be putting
Hey,
the
but
2 cents.
did you hear that Keyshawn was trying to get Top Rank to still renegotiate after this happened? Like I
heard that rumor, but I don't know so
You
much
don't
about it.
believe it?
But you know what I did heard from Chris Mannix?
What?
That Top Rank don't owe Keyshawn Davis another fight till May 2017.
Y'all niggas are scary.
Dang, you think they're gonna have him on the shelf?
I mean, it seemed like that's what Chris Mannix was insinuating, right? But the information, at least we do know, that Top Rank is not obligated to give him another fight till May of 2017. So can they shelf him? I guess they could.
Hey, he did it to himself though, man. Like, why wouldn't you take that, man? Like,
I don't know, man. It's sounding more and more that this was like Keyshawn going rogue and not taking the advice from Prince.
all of the stuff that they were saying was true, man. I was
seems like it.
I was anxious to see what was going to happen, man. But you know, it's like it's just disappointing, man. You know, it was
Sometimes
unbelievable when it first happened, but then it just turned to disappointment.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like when you realize, damn, we ain't even gonna get no fight. You know what I'm saying? We all lose. We all lose. We ain't even getting no dang fight, man. This dude playing around, man. And then Shakur, we know Shakur ain't gonna sign the contract and fight at 147. He gonna still talk this 144 stuff, man. This weak stuff.
Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that.
Hold up, HLD. You said they're not giving Keyshawn a fight until when?
No, you see how these, bro? Do you guys listen? What was
like
it?
You said 2017. Nigga.
No, yeah. How about you listen to everything?
2027.
I mean, 2027.
I ain't tripping. They don't know what the fuck I heard. Nigga.
But they don't have to give him a fight till May of 2027. So my bad.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Right. I mean, now I know what old boy trying to say. But bro, at least you could have did what Flyer did, bro. You know what I meant.
Oh man, but yeah, it ain't surprising, man. Shit, it ain't surprising. Shit, he deserved it.
I mean, no, but they're not. That doesn't mean that they're gonna shelf him. But if they wanted to, I think what's gonna happen, it's gonna be Norman Jr. and Keyshawn Davis. Both of them will fight to earn that spot against Devin Haney, and get up. Yeah, those two guys fight. They will earn. They will earn a mandatory spot. That'll be a mandatory type of fight, a title eliminator type of shit.
See what I'm saying, man? All these title shots after all these losses, man. I'm telling you.
What losses, bro?
Oh,
what are you talking
goodness. No, I'm talking about he like Brian Norman, he just lost or whatever, but now he can
just
fight
won, bro. He's back
and get back.
Rich,
get
you
back
back,
in that
Rich?
same spot. Like,
well, why not? That's how you get back in the W column, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that. I see how
you don't throw away the fighter. The fighter has the right to redeem himself. If he fights somebody who's ranked, he's back in the W column to begin with. That doesn't do shit for him as far as mandatories or anything.
I'm just saying, I'll give a fighter 2 fights instead of just 1, and you just back all up in the conversation.
Yeah, but if you fight somebody of contendership, if you fight somebody of contendership, yeah, you back on it.
Because somebody else has been sitting there longer than he has.
He may be sitting, but if they ain't fighting nobody like Polanco, Like that guy tried to tell him, like he said it straight up. Polanco ain't getting shit. Why? Because he ain't fighting nobody.
Let me see. I need to look up this WBO list, this ranking list. That's what I need to look up.
Yeah, it's Norman's 1, Teal's 2, Hitchens is 3. I forgot who's 4 or 5. I know 7 is Keisha.
So I told us that we here.
Hey, salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all smash the like button, man.
I got it.
Y'all smash the like button. An aircraft carrier, with 2 cents at? You saw 2 cents in the chat? Anybody saw 2 cents?
Yeah, what's happened? What happened with that?
So I need 2 cents to step to the front of the congregation.
What she do? What she do?
Oh, she went crazy. She went crazy earlier today. She did a pop-up live early in the morning.
Right.
And it was going in on y'all, man. She was going in on y'all.
About what? About what? Rich and what?
About what happened yesterday. You remember yesterday, right? Yeah, where FaZe at? Where FaZe at?
I think I bailed.
No, I don't. I wasn't on 2 Cents channel yesterday.
No, you was over here. Remember, she was over here. She was over here. She was going crazy or whatever. I think she misunderstood. I think she misunderstood. She misunderstood what Rich was saying to you, Dre.
She didn't just go on Rich. She went on YouTube, nigga. She said, "You don't want you coming back, FaZe coming back."
No, I was over there. I was over there. So don't say that. I'm saying I was over there.
You came.
What was the reason? Fuck all that, man. What was the reason?
No, yeah, she it was a misunderstanding, I believe, because when remember Rich was trying to cook you for being over on her channel and not saying nothing on the panel while they was talking about Devin Haney. She hopped up on the panel and everything talking about people throwing her throwing people in the back and all of that stuff. And since she was saying it, I said, yo, you threw me in the back. Yeah, she was talking about y'all coming on my channel. She was talking about y'all coming on my channel and crying and all of that stuff. And I let y'all cry on my panel and stuff happened on her panel and
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's why
I just want to hold on. But I just want her to you know, come over because she told me to go find some videos of her throwing me in the back. She claimed she never threw me in the back first, and then she said she only threw me in the back because I be talking over people. The first video I found where she threw me in the back, they just was cutting me off, not letting me talk, hijacking my whole conversation, and threw me in the back, and she kicked me off.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So basically, like, damn. So I'm pretty sure.
I just want to show her.
Sure I can come back.
I want her to be here to see.
But the thing is, though, man, like, yo, it's crazy because Dean came over on the show or whatever, and he was just talking about Boots fighting Devin and basically reiterating the shit that Shakur was saying in the video, which was Boots was available and all that other shit. Like,
and you ain't want to say nothing, right?
No. Now all that other shit that Rich is talking about, how Jupe was going in on Devin Haney, nigga, I wasn't even on the panel at that point. Nigga, I was the first motherfucker to lead that goddamn panel. Once the conversation got away from Zepeda and Lamont Roach was the only reason why I jumped on that panel, because I was watching the fight and they was live and shit. Other than that, nigga, I got the fuck up out of there. Shit. Like,
I think Rich was just starting trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want Rich to.
He was. Like,
Rich is away from his phone right now.
He sitting up here calling me out, but these niggas was shitting on Shakur the whole time I was over there. The whole time I was over there, which is a short period of time, nigga, they was shitting on Shakur motherfucking Stevenson, and he quiet as church mouse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Then Hacker, he rage baiting them to talk about Tank and Devin and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So if they was talking shit about Devin and shit, that makes perfect sense because Hacker was up there just trying to get a reaction. I hope she blocked his ass if anything. Because if she going off, if it's true on what y'all was saying, Hacker would definitely be number one on that list, man. But hey, I think
I wasn't there for none of that, so I don't know. That's why I need Rich to come off mute
Before,
and talk.
it makes sense. It makes sense because when me and Rich was talking or whatever, you defended me and said, but hey man, they be throwing niggas in the back and shit like that. I think it sound like that's where it started, and it sound like that's why she told you to not come back and shit like that. So that makes sense because I remember that part, and she was in the chat, but she didn't type much.
Hacker said, "Why would he be blocked?"
You rage baiting and shit, man. That's what I'm about. My
Hey,
whole thing
Micro
is
Drac, what's
my
good
whole
with you,
thing
man?
is bro, like we already
What's up,
know
bro?
that they spread
What's
misinformation.
good?
Who is that? Oh, I'm doing
Do,
security.
do I got
Yeah,
a echo? Cause
you doing
I'm
security?
good. I'm good,
Yeah,
bro.
Y'all
yeah.
niggas don't give a fuck if I'm talking, boy. I
I
swear.
just want to say, I ain't gonna lie. 2 Cent, that's big sis. I got to ride for big sis, man. That's big sis. That's the woman, cause I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who phase is. Cause I'm new to this. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm new to this. Cause 2 Cent told me to get on her stream one day, and I'm new to this because I'm trying to get my boxing knowledge up and shit. And I be listening to KO. I come over here to frequent. I go everywhere. So, but today she played it. She had the live, and I ain't gonna figure that phase dude. He was in the wrong, and I just feel like frequent. You should have corrected him because I don't think 2 Cent or like KO or any tanker maniac let motherfuckers disrespect y'all, telling y'all shut the fuck up and shit like that. You know what I mean? He's saying that to a woman. He's saying go get your husband. Just clown stuff, man. Like that's the
Oh,
only
wait a minute.
thing.
FaZe said that?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
tweaking because he said
yeah,
that, bro.
bro.
Like,
Oh shit, he wasn't having it.
yeah,
Yeah, so
like,
No,
that's why
no,
I
but
told
but I
Flyer
ain't gonna lie,
he should
Andre.
have.
Andre, see, you think that's funny, bro? Like, that's not funny. Imagine if that was your sister or like your daughter, or
You
you know
don't
what I
even know
mean?
what
That's
I'm
a
laughing
woman,
at. It's
gang.
the fact that FaZe just went off and he be the coolest dude on the panel and he go to every channel. So I'm trying to figure out
Still,
what the hell
yeah,
exactly
but
set that man
he
off, man.
he
I'm
might be
laughing
the
at the
coolest.
fact that he's just
no,
cool like
no. But
He
that.
hold,
might be the
That's
coolest dude,
shocking.
but in my opinion,
That's shocking.
that was wrong with him, bro. Like, come on, bro, that's a
Yeah,
woman,
it's
bro.
too
yeah,
far.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hold,
it
hold
is too
on, but
far.
hold on, y'all, hold on. But let me say this though. You sound like you were saying the same thing Blue was saying to me when I was over on 2 Cents channel earlier. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Y'all was saying I should have checked phase or whatever. But I immediately threw everybody in the back.
you
You
did,
know, I threw everybody in the back to try to get control of it. He was
you
saying
did.
and Blue was asking me why I throw people in the back. I'm like, oh, so that's not what I was supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Once it
And
got to that point where,
And I
it
said,
got out
no,
of
bro, you
hand,
should have threw them two in the
they
back
wasn't
because they were
listening to
going
me
back and
at all.
forth.
So hold on, bro, I'm talking. They wasn't listening to me at all at that point. So I ain't had no choice but to throw everybody in the back so I can, get control, regain control.
yeah,
But as far as FaZe being wrong, I would you see y'all looking at it, y'all being biased with it. Both of them was wrong because 2 Cents called him a B, and then he called her a B back. You know what I'm saying? That's when I threw them both, took them both off the panel or whatnot.
you
But
sure
it
she
was
called?
both of
You
them.
I
sure
It
didn't
she
was
see
called
both of
that
that.
them.
man the bitch
See,
first
y'all don't
game?
even be
That
noticing.
I gotta go back and look at
Hold
it,
on.
but you
Y'all
sure
don't
she
even
called
be
him a bitch
noticing
first?
when I jump on and off of panels. That's what I'm starting to realize. That's funny as fuck. But go ahead, G.
Oh yeah. You sure she called that man a bitch first? Like that's it. You sure she called him a bitch first?
And this was on your live stream fire.
According to my recollection, they called each other that, and she said it first. You know what I'm
That was on
saying?
your
And
channel
that's what made him
yesterday.
get. Yeah, it was yesterday. I thought you was here, bro.
See, that's
I
what I
thought
was
you was
saying.
here.
Y'all don't notice when I jump on and off panels and shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Oh
lie. I
yeah.
gotta go back. I gotta go back and watch it. But
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
go
because
I
back
ain't
and
gonna
I
watch
say
it
because
because
noticed
I
I ain't
don't
gonna
when I
lie.
went
know.
over there.
You
I noticed she was like, she had like a little clip or
Hold on,
whatever,
man.
and
I'm
it
gonna be
didn't
honest,
show
bro.
everything.
She was,
She
if I'm correct,
was like,
man. If
and
I'm
she was
correct,
like doing some.
FaZe
She
said
was
called
like,
her a bitch first because she was cutting them. They were cutting each other off, going back and forth, just like regular name calling, right? And then all of a sudden he was like,
Damn.
bitch, and then that's when she said, you a
Damn.
bitch.
yeah,
If I'm correct.
yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm
see,
saying.
this what I'm talking
I ain't
about.
gonna
Look
lie.
right
You
here.
did the
Look,
right thing though, freaking putting
Damn.
people in the back. I just wish you would have like as a man, like, come on, gang. Like that's a
Yeah,
woman,
Crab,
bro.
shut
Like,
your ass up,
you
man. Go
know.
on somewhere with that, man. Stop it, man. I know he ain't let that shit ride. And then with a woman too, like hell no, he'll let us talk crazy to each other, but he ain't about to let that shit slide with no woman up here. You
No,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, Fly right.
Flyer don't move like
He
that.
he he
I
he
know
threw
that for a
everybody in the
fact.
back. On God, he did.
I know that for a fact, and I wasn't even here. Like, chill out there, crap, man.
I
Stop.
just wish the men on the panel would have been like, all right, bro, you tripping. Because he talking about go get her husband, too. Like, you want some other stuff now,
That
bro.
shit
Like,
got bad.
it's just boxing talk, bro. Like, I'm new to this, so I'm not. I'm starting to notice it's like been some Devin Haney versus Tank fans.
That's what I'm saying.
This shit
That's
been
what I'm
going on for
saying,
a
bro.
while. It's
And
just
look, and
it's just
Yeah,
boxing
but the
talk,
thing,
man.
the thing is
look.
though, the thing
hold
is
on. Let me
though.
get this out.
Go ahead.
out. That's what I'm trying to get Rich to understand. Like, I'm tired of this back and forth shit about them same fucking fighters, bro. And that's why I wasn't saying shit when they was talking shit about Shakur. Like, even though they was talking shit about Devin after I left, like, nigga, I'm not about to go back and forth with these niggas just so I can go right back down the fucking hallway of misinformation and shit about these negotiations and shit that's going left and right and all this other bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to sit up here and keep rage baiting like hacker and shit, just keep a bunch of shit going. And then Roach just got his ass whooped by Zepeda. Like, nigga, let's talk about boxing and break the shit down rather than this internet Twitter shit. Cause we starting to sound just like these fighters and shit on Twitter, not fighting.
Yo, it's one.
Hey, my bad, freak. When did I have an echo,
don't do
freak?
40v1s.
Yeah,
I told
you had an
niggas
echo. That's
that.
why I muted you.
Do I still got it?
Yeah.
No, it's gone.
All right, bet.
You know my slogan, Flyer.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
do 40v1s.
I ain't gonna fake it. Just me coming up on these panels, bro, talking to y'all. All y'all cool, bro. Like, I fuck with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, bro. 2 cents. I fuck with 2 cents, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. I fuck with 2 cents because she the first motherfucker that encouraged me to come up on the panel. I fuck with 2 cents.
I got more respect for her. I got more respect for her after she said, you know what I'm saying, she just casual and everything. I gained so much more respect for her saying that though, bro. Like, yeah, I get what you saying.
Yeah, the thing is though, y'all.
Can I say this? I'm gonna keep it up. They do be throwing y'all off panels. I'm not gonna lie about that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be biased. 2 cents, that's my big sis. I'm always rocking her. I'm gonna rock with her shit over anybody on this panel, but not being biased.
I mean that's
I was peeping it, like, they do be throwing motherfuckers off the panel. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like,
hey, look, that's what I was going. That's what I was going to say, yo.
Say some crazy ass shit. But,
look, that's what I was going to say though. They wasn't. Look, hold on, but listen. That's what I was going to say. Rich was going at Dre about, you know what I'm saying, him not speaking up on her panel. He wasn't talking about her throwing nobody off the panel. She just came up here with all of that ruckus talking about that. She thought, I don't know what made her think that he was talking about Rich was talking about her throwing people off the panel or whatever. I don't know why she came up here with that. But since she came up here with it, I said, yo, you do be because she said she don't throw nobody off the panel. I said, yo, you do throw people off the panel. You threw me off the panel, and she just got even madder. You know what I'm saying? She got even more mad.
I ain't gonna fake it. That's why I like coming over here low key, because shit, it's a wild west over here. You seen what happened between what happened yesterday, but that shouldn't have happened. But I kind of like it over here, niggas. I knew it get crazy over here when Rich was going crazy. I'm like, I never heard Rich, and mind you, I've been watching KO for like 2 years now, so I'm familiar with everybody. I'm like, Rich don't talk like this. Just me being honest, bro. But I fuck with it over here, gang. I really do. I fuck with it.
Man, appreciate you, man. But yeah, I just wanted to.
Up, gang.
Yeah,
hacker. I keep calling your name, nigga. You had all these
you gotta put
all these
other
channels over here, man.
I gotta subscribe. I subscribe and shit.
These niggas be hating up here, don't they?
Get your ass up. Anyways, like I said,
not my Shakur. Not my Shakur.
Hold on. Yeah, hacker, I keep saying your name because I meant to tell you that and shit. Like, bro, like, chill out with the rage bait. Like, you over there with them more than you over here with us. And they the fucking Hados clan. I'm DHP and shit, man. I be feeling some type of way about that, man. Why you want to go over there and get jumped on when you can come over here and kick back? That's why I keep mentioning your goddamn name,
Hacker is on the front line, man.
that,
Don't try to take Hacker off the front line. Where he's supposed to be, man.
I ain't gonna lie, boxing Hacker. I ain't gonna lie.
and they gonna take his ass off the front line. Shit, not us.
Hacker the Klansman of the year. What you talking about, man?
Bison Hacker
You need to go over there and put in some.
That's what
That's
I'm.
what Rich
Look,
talking about,
just
man.
what he said. Hackers annoying as fuck. Like, man, they do not welcome you on all the other channels, man. They might let you on, but shit, you can only go for so long.
They do welcome Hacker, bro. We was just over there kicking it with Hacker. I swear to
Bruh,
God,
but that shit is
we
limited
not
time.
look.
Nigga, that shit is
But
not
look,
talking
about
this. Think
about
this,
though.
Bro. Hold on.
I noticed that about Hacker, bro. Like
hold on,
when
man. That
when
shit
it's
is
not
on borrowed time, nigga. That shit is on
But think about this though, Dre. Who wants to be on the panel with everybody all kumbaya and stuff, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to it. Catch some wreck somewhere, man.
I agree with that, Flyer, because I ain't gonna fake it. I'm gonna be over here talking my shit when Tank come back. I'm gonna let niggas know that right now.
Hey, Dre trying to play both sides of the field, man. Y'all need to work on that, man. Talk to this niggas.
No,
both sides of the field, nigga.
Dre ain't playing both sides. Dre just ain't feel like getting into no. He ain't feel like getting thrown off no panel.
Bullshit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
What Rich at, gang?
Hey man, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all was
Rich fell asleep on the bus,
bro.
man.
Y'all was straight cooking. Cause Shakur stock did go up, and he was saying they don't make his stock go up. They don't. Yes, they do, man. Williams to pay to beat the shit. I ain't gonna say beat the shit out of Lamar, but he cooked that nigga. He cooked
but now y'all trying to say Tank and Zapata is the best fight in boxing right now, though.
Wait, nobody said it's the best. No, nobody said it's the best fight.
I know. I know. KO said that.
I gotta get on these panels, bro. Keep it real.
When KO say something, I put it on. When KO say something, I put that on all of y'all, man.
Hey, hold on, man.
All Tank Maniacs is the same, man.
Is that not a good fight though?
Panel. Hey, bro. What's your name?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Micro.
Yeah, Micro Drake.
Yeah, Micro Drake.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah,
man. I fuck with you, bro.
That motherfucker Drake.
Really, you see how this nigga came up here talking about Shakur stock there, right? This is a smart ass nigga, y'all. Y'all need to learn from this nigga Micro. You know what I'm saying? Take some motherfucking notes.
It's disgusting.
Micro, push that nigga off. Nah, Micro, push that nigga off your lap, man.
I ain't gonna fake it, game. I'm gonna keep it a buck, game. No, look. I'm getting new to everybody. I'm a real nigga. Y'all don't understand. I'm a Tank fan, but I be on Tank ass too. Be doing some bitch ass shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of the shit that Devin fans be saying about Tank, he be doing some bitch ass shit.
No. Blue don't know what you talking about with that though. Shakur can do no wrong with him.
Devin be on some bitch ass shit.
No, Shakur can do no wrong with Blue.
I ain't gonna fake it. I call Shakur hypocrisy. That nigga is
Shakur could do no wrong with Blue, man. Blue back at every move up that he make, man.
Look, y'all.
Nigga, that's you, nigga. Not my Devin, the water walker.
Like, look,
you ride. Hey, let me ask you, Micro. You riding with that 144 catch weight stuff against Devin? You think Shakur could be talking about he want to fight Devin at 144?
Nope, because take your ass to 147 because you and Keyshawn really at first I was like just do the catch weight, but Keyshawn after Keyshawn did take your ass up there to his weight class or shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
And fight Ryan.
And I got Devin Haney beating the fuck out of Shakur. I'm not a Devin Haney fan. I really think Devin Haney just want to beat on a little nigga. He gonna beat the shit out of Shakur. He up there thumping.
Boom.
He up there. Y'all seen him drop Brian Norman. I ain't gonna fake it like
boom.
That's how real I am, y'all.
You think he gonna drop Shakur? You think he
gonna Brian Norman gonna knock Devin Haney ass? I want to see it. He drops this man. I cut the fight off. I'm like, I can't say shit about Devin Haney no more.
Dang, you cut the fight off? Come on, bro.
I cut the fight off. I want to see this nigga Devin get this shit rocked. But me being a real nigga, I'm like, all right, let me chill out. I can respect Devin because he just put a
hey, you rage quit. You rage quit it, man. You rage quit it. Yo, me and this bull, we used to play fight night round 3. At work, we used to go in the basement and play Fight Night round 3. We used to hide, right? And play the game, right? Shit. And then when he go home, I used to play him in the joint, right? Yo, I beat him, yo, and Fight Night round 3. I think like 4 times in a row. You know what I mean? And then everything just went quiet. So I'm like, man, what happened? Why he ain't starting a new game back up? Yo, we came in the next day to work. I was like, what happened, man? He's like, man, I broke my joystick in half. Man, snap this PlayStation 3 joystick in half. That's what you remind me of, man. When you say you turned the fight off when Devin Haney
I
knocked
ain't
him
gonna
down,
lie. I'm
bro.
just keeping it real. I turned that shit off. I'm like, Devin finna cook this nigga.
You rage quit it.
I rage quit it. I ain't gonna lie. I got the fuck up out of there. I'm like, yeah, he finna, yeah.
Y'all see Blue couldn't co-sign that shit. He got quiet in the bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas get up here and get the capping. I'm not finna cap.
Blue put the mute on because he crying, man. He crying in the background. Wipe your tears, man.
Hey, one thing I say about me, I'm never gonna get
Not
up here
my
and rip my shirt off.
Shakur. Not my Shakur.
I'm not ripping
He
my.
trying
I'm
to get
not
his
getting up here and
sniffles
rip
and
my
all of that
shirt
stuff together before he unmute. Now he unmute. He got himself together. Now he unmuted.
This corny nigga flyer is whack as fuck, man.
Now he
Act like
unmuted
when he
because he
say
got
this shit like
himself together.
it hurts me or something, bro. You better get off the gas and
Snot
shot his
bubbles and
legs
stuff,
off.
man. Wipe your face, man.
Nigga.
So what y'all think Devin gonna do though? What
I bet you every time you
who
take
y'all
a
think
shower,
Blue
nigga, you
should
got a
fight?
picture of Devin in your goddamn
About to fight Liam
Paro.
Paro. Yeah, Liam Paro or Jack Catterall said, let's get it on.
I think Jack Catterall
Like
is a better
Marvin
fight because
Gaye.
Devin cooked Liam Paro. He dropped some sparring footage of him cooking Liam Paro. That's gonna be an easy fight.
Oh, so you think Liam Paro not gonna take the fight?
No. I ain't even on there. I really don't like getting up here talking about who ain't gonna take the fight, who ducking. Niggas do be ducking. Yeah. Devin did duck Tank, but that's
Cash, what's
besides the
up,
point.
man?
Look. That's besides
What
the
up?
point.
Cash, you ain't been over here since you died last
Look. That's
time,
besides
man.
the point.
Blue, man.
What happened?
Been on that bullshit,
You ain't been
man.
over here since you almost died last time,
Get
man.
on Blue,
Man, I ain't never died. Man, cut it out, man.
Blue been on
I
that
said you
bullshit,
almost died, man.
Hey,
You
you gave
made
Blue
it,
a
but
whole
you
character.
almost
That's
died.
the BHM is Blue Hustle, man.
Get on his ass.
You know who that is, man.
That's crazy.
Not my Shakur. You know when you see Not My Shakur coming out right there, that you know that's him, bro.
That motherfucker say, hold on, that motherfucker say not my Shakur.
At least your corny ass can make the nigga black, you whack ass nigga.
Oh man.
Hey, y'all seen that AI
when
video
you
of
try to
Shakur
clown my
crying?
nigga Flyer, you don't even know how to clown properly, bro. Somebody probably did that shit for your goofy ass, nigga.
He said clown
Tell me get that shit
properly.
right.
Come on, man, with that whack
Nigga, you
stuff,
corny
man.
as fuck, nigga. No, you whack, nigga.
Hey,
You got
what
a
was you
mic out here,
saying,
you corny
Micro?
ass
What was you
nigga.
saying,
Nah, you
Micro?
gotta keep it real. He got you with
I was
that one.
saying, Devin
No,
gonna
he
cook
didn't,
Liam.
nigga.
Devin gonna cook Liam Paro, man. That's easy. But I think the better
He just
fight
want
is
the belt, man. We just want the belt. That's it.
No, I heard somebody say something about an AI video. What y'all was talking about?
Flyer, you said that you thought you said did I think Liam Paro gonna duck? I don't know. He probably might duck because I ain't never seen that sparring footage of him and Devin. And Devin was
Yeah, I
cooking
saw
that
it.
nigga.
I saw it.
Yeah, like
He was
Devin
cooking
gonna
him.
cook
He
that
was
nigga,
cooking him.
gang. Like you hear me? Like
What about
gonna
Jack Catterall? He got that awkward style though. Jack Catterall.
He fuck around. Devin going up
Nah,
playing with that
Devin beat both of
nigga,
them.
cuz. Fuck around, stop his
Yeah,
ass.
he cooked gear soft though.
Who?
Catterall.
Yeah, Catterall been getting some good dubs. He beat somebody else too. I forgot who he beat.
Hell yeah.
No more.
Yeah, man, just going after the belts and shit, man.
But I got a question for y'all before I hop off.
What's up?
The question is,
can't fight. No, he can't fight, bro.
No.
He can't
I
fight
don't
this
care
year. He
about.
can't fight to the
I
end
don't
of
care
next
about
year,
that.
probably.
This about Keyshawn Davis.
All
Was
right.
Keyshawn Davis biggest fight Devin Haney of his career?
Yeah, if they
If he would have fought him, yeah. If it would have happened, that would have been, yeah.
Was Keyshawn biggest payday Devin Haney?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Did Keyshawn Davis duck Devin Haney?
Man, of course.
Now, I need
he goosed
you know where I'm going with this,
Come on,
Fly. You
Devin.
know where I'm going with this, cuz.
There's no way around
You
it.
know where I'm going with this. Is Devin Haney's biggest fight Gervonta Tank Davis?
Then he walked y'all into a trap. I ain't gonna
If
lie.
they fought.
No, it ain't. No, it's Ryan Garcia, bro.
Here goes
I
the
ain't gonna
switch
lie.
up.
The
No.
whole monkey wrench.
No. I'm gonna keep it real.
I had to throw the monkey wrench.
No, look. Both of them fight. It
Hey, but
don't
look,
even
if
matter.
he
It don't
fight
even
Tank
matter.
first, then Ryan will definitely be his
No,
biggest fight, though.
listen. You could say yeah, but both of them fights are big fights with Devin.
Big old
Yes
fight.
or no?
Yeah, absolutely. They big
Big
fights,
old
but Devin
fight.
the A side
But
now, though.
we most definitely know Tank and Devin. That's Devin Haney's biggest payday.
No, Ryan Garcia right now. Ryan Garcia is the biggest.
I ain't gonna fake it. I ain't gonna
Look,
fake
let
it.
me ask you. Let me ask you something real quick. Let me ask you
That
something real
nigga
quick.
KO cooked out with that shit on my
Let
mama.
me ask you something
said,
real
hey, no
quick,
clan,
Micro.
hey, no clan, stand down. This nigga
Let me
stood
ask you
down.
something real quick,
KO
Micro.
made you stand down, gang.
Michael, let me hold on. Let me ask you something real quick.
It was
Ryan Garcia was big Tank's biggest payday.
Definitely Ryan Garcia.
Okay, so Ryan Garcia is the common denominator, bro. Ryan Garcia was Devin's biggest payday, and he was Tank's biggest payday. So Ryan Garcia is the money bag.
And Devin wasn't fighting for no. And Devin wasn't fighting for no.
That's the common denominator. Devin, Tank.
Hold on, let me get this out. Let me get this out. And Devin was not fighting for no 30% when it came to Ryan Garcia. Let's put that out there.
Who the face of boxing though? Who run this shit? Y'all know when bro come back out, what the fuck going on?
Canelo. Still.
Man, Canelo is washed. Bud
Jake Paul.
Still.
Nigga, the new Mexican face of boxing is David Benavidez. Canelo is done.
No. How we just had that man duck him in 8K?
Who?
Devin Haney is the new face of boxing.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Devin Haney like that. I'm like not a fan of him, but he really out here. Him and Bill, they on some John Gotti shit. His high goofy ass down.
They got
Kurt
people.
and Keyshawn. Them niggas, oh my god, bro. I'm not even gonna fake it. Like,
and look, they arguably the they be a lot of people be saying Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter in the world.
He not, bro.
I mean, but just to be in that conversation though, and then Devin Haney make you look like this, bro.
No, I ain't gonna fake it, bro. Like it be like little stuff for me.
Bro.
All you gotta do is play that AI video of Shakur Stevens saying, "Devin, please." Like, you begging Devin Haney now. Devin, like you asking Devin Haney, I'm right here.
I don't know why they was trying to play like Shakur was the A side anyway. Shakur just had the leverage because Shakur was signed to Zuffa, and Devin and them was trying to get signed to Zuffa, so they was trying to get that fight because Zuffa wanted Shakur to fight Devin. So if Devin would have beat Shakur, then that would have secured that for him. But
they went
to that's what I believe. But, because we know
Micro.
that.
Hey, Micro, don't piss Blue off, G.
No, I ain't gonna fake it. I don't. When it comes to security, see, I got respect for Devin Haney because shit, like when I like fighters who knock shit out and who can box. I like boxer punches. Devin put Brian Norman down. Shakur can't do none of that shit.
Nigga,
It's your weak ass phone, nigga.
This nigga,
all he do is jump back in straight
are you
line.
trying Micro?
Not my Shakur.
Not my
Shakur.
Blue jumped right out the phone booth. I ain't know they even had phones.
Man, can I say something?
It's 2026. This dude jumped out of phone booth.
Hey man,
not my Shakur.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be realistic with y'all, man.
No, you gotta give him the super. You gotta give him the superhero voice.
Gotta stop
not
doing that
mine,
shit, bro.
Shakur.
Just because y'all don't like Shakur, don't mean when a person sitting there talking that you have to basically always try to rage bait them, bro. Can y'all try to stop rage baiting all the time?
Man, you've been through worse, man. Stop it.
How is this? This man was just talking boxing. This man was just talking boxing. How is he rage baiting? You couldn't take him talking boxing, man, because it wasn't favorable to Shakur Stevenson, bro.
Y'all be emotional, man, nigga.
Look,
y'all niggas can't even.
Bro, this is first time on the panel. He just was talking boxing.
Conversation.
This is first time on the panel. He was just talking boxing, bro.
Y'all niggas trying to jump me and shit, man. Y'all niggas.
All you do is get jumped, nigga.
This is my second time up here, but y'all niggas do be emotional.
Damn, can a nigga just
Blue? I just got one question, Blue. I just got one question for you, bro.
Nigga, fuck your question.
I just got one question for you, bro.
I got a question because I really need to know. Do you
that's
ever
what I'm
get
talking about.
tired of being a
like
bitch
this,
ass
right here, bro.
A pussy ass nigga. A pussy ass
nigga. Cam Davis.
Do you get tired?
That's exactly what I'm talking about, man.
You've been through worse, bro.
Y'all niggas do too much, bro.
You've been through worse, bro.
You can't even talk boxing without y'all being emotional and shit.
You've been through worse, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of dudes want to be
You
up for
talking about
emotional.
we
Devin
emotional? You
fans,
the
I
one
ain't gonna lie,
jumping
that's
up.
one of
Not
the
much.
funniest drops,
Score.
frequent. That's
Shakur
one of the
fans.
funniest drops,
All y'all
nigga.
talking
Now,
at
all,
once.
now, all
Hey,
them
you hear him talking
When
about
you
we
hit me with that
emotional?
shit that one day, nigga, I
That
was like,
that
this nigga
playback
got me
game
good. I'm
sucks,
over here talking
nigga.
about some
Y'all
what?
niggas,
What?
come
Cash,
on,
you did
bro.
not say that shit, nigga. You was just
Can
you
a
were just
nigga
silent, nigga.
disagree?
You ain't say that shit, nigga.
Can a nigga just disagree without having y'all rage bait? Damn, can we have a talk?
You been through worse,
wait,
brother.
how they? Well, what are you upset about? What you upset about?
What you
I ain't
said?
upset
Exactly.
about
Which
shit.
is, look, he talking
I'm
about
trying to
we
talk
emotional,
logic to
but
y'all.
this guy gotta
I'm talking
ask you
logic.
what
I
you
ain't
upset
raising my
about. So
voice.
you
I'm
emotional,
not.
bro.
The
Yeah,
new
for real,
guy.
I'm
cause
not
I ain't
upset
gonna
at
lie,
all,
man.
bro. I wanted to say something, but as soon as I
Shakur
say
go
something,
up to
Shakur.
147 game.
Oh,
Devin
see,
might fuck him up. I ain't even gonna lie,
you
gang.
put up the shit. Come on, bro. Stop rage
He getting
baiting
that
so much,
motherfucker
man.
with Tank Davis. Tank Davis might fuck around, knock his head off, man. Like,
He
hey,
said we
Man,
rage baiting.
look, bro.
you
Hey,
know.
bro. Come on, man. Damn. So okay. So check this out, Michael. You just feel like Shakur just ain't that all that, right? Is that what you're
Nah,
saying?
he definitely. I
No,
just
he's just.
no no
I
no
mean,
no
he a
no no
soft.
no. Listen
Let him
listen to me.
talk,
Listen to me.
Hold
nigga.
on.
Let him
Now
talk.
listen to
Hold
me.
on. I'm listening, bro. I'm
Can I
listening.
go? All right, bet.
Michael, you ain't gonna
What?
be able to get past his defense, man. He bulletproof.
Look, now let me
Shakur
give him an
standing
explanation.
behind
Here we
him,
go.
man.
Let me give him an
Shakur
explanation.
standing behind him. He
Look,
ain't gonna fail.
look. Let me give you an explanation. I just don't think. I just feel like
Now
this
go ahead and
like
tell the truth how you feel,
I just
fam.
don't like the Floyd Mayweather. I don't like how all these niggas look up to Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, in my opinion, fucked up boxing with this like this Keyshawn Davis, Devin Haney shit. That's the direct influence of Floyd Mayweather. This shit's still lingering in boxing. Another thing, I don't like defensive fighters, man. I like niggas who whoop on shit.
Okay,
You
I
hear me?
respect that,
Like
right?
I didn't like Devin Haney. I still don't like Devin Haney, but
Need some
shit,
violence with
he had
the science.
Brown Norman face looking fucked up, and he dropped him. I'm like, oh shit. You hear me? Like, I'm all right, Devin. You got some thump up there. That's me. I don't think he a bad boxer. I just don't think like this defensive shit make you like some type of boxing guy, like boxing genius. Like, fuck out of here with this shit. It's more to boxing. You can set niggas up, get their ass up out of there, your feet. He
Can I
got
ask you a
feet.
question real quick?
What? Yeah, go ahead.
Check this out, man. So you said you box, right? So let
No,
me
I
ask
don't
you this.
box. I don't box.
Oh, I thought you said you
But
boxed.
I
Okay.
will though.
Well,
I'm looking to
no,
start getting in the
it's
gym and
irrelevant.
shit.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
More power to you, and good luck with that. I hope you
No,
you're real
it's just
successful
gonna
in
be
that shit.
a hobby type shit. I ain't looking to go pro. I ain't finna
Okay, well it's all
get beat up
good.
on.
Shit, working out is still good for you, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let me say
yeah,
this. Let me say this, man. So when you seen the performance that Lamont Roach put on with Shakur, with Zepeda, right?
yeah. Yep.
You seen that, right?
Yep.
What about the performance between Shakur and Zepeda? Do you think
Well,
that was some soft ass shit that he did? Because as far
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell
what happened? Y'all
you,
can't hear that nigga.
bro, this is
Oh,
man.
okay.
You know what, man?
No,
Nigga on some real
let
shit.
him go. Flyer. What you was saying? Cause I want to respond to
No,
it.
it's all good, bro. Go ahead,
No,
man.
no,
You
no,
got
no.
it. You got it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He rage quitting.
I don't think it was a
I
bad.
ain't
No,
rage
it
quitting
was
shit. I'm
no,
just
no,
saying you
no,
got it,
no.
bro.
I'm
If
see
you
me,
want to
bro. Like,
interrupt me
bro,
like that,
I
that's how
gotta
you
let
feel
niggas
like you
know
get
I'm
your
real.
rocks off, bro. That's how
That
you
was
makes
a
you
good.
feel better at the end of the day. Go ahead and do what you do. This is your panel, fam. You
Hey,
don't
hey,
got no
no,
panel
I'm
etiquette.
This
talking.
not his panel. He just trying to talk
I'm
to you.
talking to you,
He
nigga.
just trying to
I'm
talk to
talking to
you,
you,
bro.
Flyer. I'm talking
He
to
just
you,
trying to
Flyer.
talk to
If
you,
that's how you
Yeah,
bro.
want
yeah,
to do your
hey.
people on your panel, you want to just
He
keep on rage baiting
Bro,
and
he
doing
no,
what
trying
no,
you
to
do,
listen,
talk
bro.
to
bro.
He
you,
no,
That's
bro.
listen,
on
bro.
you,
He's
fam.
trolling the fuck out of you, and you getting emotional. You gotta calm down. It's just
No,
you hear me.
I'm not
Look,
getting
he talking about
emotional.
we
I'm accepting the
emotional,
fact.
bro. Come on.
But
Bro, listen.
look.
I'm
That was a
accepting
good
the
point.
fact that you don't want me to talk, bro. It's all good. I'll come back
No,
again
we
and
want
holler
you
at
to
boy when y'all
talk.
give me a chance. No, you don't.
No,
Because
I
you
don't
don't cut
raise
me
it,
off
in,
and
bro.
say some
Talk.
dumb shit.
All right, before you leave, let
Can
me
you
get my
talk, but
explanation
No,
in,
I
bro.
ain't going
Before you
nowhere.
go.
I'm not going nowhere. It's all good. It's all
Before
good.
you
I'm
go,
just
let me
gonna
get
mute
my
my mic.
explanation.
I'm gonna talk. Huh?
The
Go ahead, fam. You got it.
the Zepeda,
They'll let you talk, but not me.
Shakir Zepeda fight. That was a night. I just was watching round 9 and then on Twitter. Shakir he was cooking that nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. He was cooking Zepeda ass, but I wish that he would have like fucked that nigga up, like make him bleed. You know what I mean? Like all this pity pat shit you know. I just don't like that. I don't like
violent.
how that's just my
He said
you know what
make
I
him
mean? That's just
bleed.
my preference of fight and just the shit that bro be doing outside the ring. Like I call him hypocrisy. How the fuck Tank resume weak and cause he did catch weights and now you want to catch like straight hypocrite gang. Like that's the type of shit that I be that I don't like about him, and that's really
I
about it.
got
He's
you.
just a hypocrite.
Do you-
And
No, I
look, and
got, I
look, and
got you. Do
look.
you
I say
realize?
this,
Do
and
you
look,
realize that
I say
Shakur
this.
made T.O. piss blood for over a month?
He probably did, but you could have stopped him. But even Bud and them said that. But look, like me, I'm a real nigga, gang. You know
How
how
you know
KO and
that,
them be
bro?
saying that
I
Shakur should have
humanity,
took
bro.
the fight with Tank Davis, and I don't think he. I think he did the right move by going to matchroom. Get you some bread. I mean, don't go over there to do the one fight deal. Get
There was
your
no
head knocked off
guarantee.
and you
He said
fucked
he
up.
tried to go over there. He said,
The
he said he tried
Zuffa
to
shit
go over
was
there.
the Zuffa shit. I'm all for all these fighters getting their bread, gang. You know what I mean? When you prove it, like Shakur, Tank, Devin, nigga, get y'all bread. Keyshawn, you didn't prove nothing. You should have took that money. Whoop Devin ass. I'm a Keyshawn Davis fan. I'm going through with that bitch ass nigga, but I think he could have beat Devin. I think he could fuck Devin
Hey,
up.
Micro, you like Zepeda?
Zepeda, he alright. He not really.
If what you saying is true, you should like that dude, man.
He alright, but I don't think he all
Zepeda
that.
don't got no power, man. He don't got no power.
He don't got no power, bro.
Nah, nigga, but he get up in there and fight, and he
look,
He don't
y'all,
got no
look,
pop
face,
though. He don't got no pop.
look.
He got
Devin
pop.
don't
He
got no
got
pop.
pop.
What if
Power
Shakur
not
now?
everything, but he
Zepeda
don't got no
got
pop though.
nigga. Zepeda got pop.
Devin don't got no pop
Fuck out
either.
of here with that shit.
Devin
Just
don't got
because
no
he
pop
ain't
either.
dropping nigga in his last two fights,
No,
y'all can't sit up here and
Devin,
say
I
he
ain't gonna
got.
fake
He
it.
ain't
I'm
got
not a
no
Devin
pop.
Haney fan. That nigga got pop at 147. He
No,
after
he
he
don't.
dropped Brian Norman, I'm like, all right, we gotta see. But we do gotta see
It
what he
was
doing
a
in the next
flash
fight.
knockdown, blue.
If he drop another nigga and he hit Brian Norman on the button, and he do another nigga like that and they fall, I don't want to see
Man,
my
he
nigga
couldn't even
tank up
stop
though.
him, bro.
I don't want to see my nigga tank
He
up
had
there
that
with
nigga.
that
He
nigga.
had
That's
that
gonna
How
be
you
nigga.
a
gonna
He
sit
good
up
had
here
that
and
fight.
say
nigga on stanky
Zepeda ain't
legs. He
got
had
no
Brian
pop
Norman
though?
on
That's crazy.
stanky
Tommy
legs.
Hill. I thought you was coming up. Tommy Hill. Thomas the
Yeah, that's
Hitman
right.
Hill.
That's right. Aircraft. Ask Lamont do Zepeda got pop.
That nigga Lamont trash, bro. Lamont not good for real, y'all. I ain't even gonna
Lamont
lie.
this.
Like,
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna keep
still
it a
got him
buck.
beating.
So
I
think
Lamont,
still got him beating Tank in the
about that
rematch.
then,
Lamar got
bro. If you
skills. He be
saying
struggling
Lamont, if
against
you
pressure
saying
fighters,
Lamont ain't
man.
that good, if you
Exactly,
saying
Cuz.
Lamont ain't that good, that's Lamont beat Tank though, bro.
yeah, but no. That's why I was
So
gonna go with
so
it.
somebody like Zepeda
listen.
who Shakur just cooked somebody who beat Tank, bro.
Triangle theories don't work in boxing, bro.
Look,
It don't work all
what
the
it
time,
boils
but it
down to is
Triangle
works.
what it
theories don't
boils
work in
down
boxing.
to
Let me
is
Yes,
say
it
this.
is
Can
does. It
styles
don't
I
work
make
all
just
the
say
fights.
this before
time.
I get off?
No.
Frequent.
Hold on. Triangle theories work. It don't work all the time.
Listen,
That's how
styles
that
make
shit
Yeah,
work.
fights.
but I
That's
don't
all that
think it would.
matters.
But I don't think
And
it
this
would
is
work with
boxing.
elite fighter
Just
like
because one
elite
thing
fighter.
works with one
Well,
other fighter doesn't mean
we
it's
just
gonna
got to
work
see
with
the
every
fights.
fighter.
But can I just say something before I get off? Cause I'm finna get off in a minute. If y'all go back and watch the Tank fight with Lamont, I swear to God, and this is not me being a Tankamaniac. I swear to
I
God.
got Roach in the rematch still.
If you go back and watch the fight, see this why this you know what I'm gonna get Shakur some love because I'm gonna give my own self some pushback because Tank should have boxed Lamar Roach. He was cooking that nigga. If you go watch it, do me a favor, go watch the 6th round. Cooking
No,
that
I'm
nigga on his
gonna
feet,
tell you what
boxing. Man,
I'm gonna
he
tell
should
you
have
what
boxed.
happened,
He should
man.
have
I'm gonna
boxed
tell
that
you
nigga
what
Lamar
happened.
game.
This what happened, man. They were squared up, and Lamont Roach he threw a jab, and it Tank tried to move out the way. It caught him a little bit, but his braid came and slapped him in his eye, right?
Yeah.
And so that his braid hit him in the one eye, but then
Oh,
Lamont
this
Roach
nigga
It was
trying
a
to say what
nigga.
Reed
It
said.
was
Get it
Lamont
above
straight,
his
Roach
bro.
eye,
punched
bro.
him in his other
This
eye.
nigga
His
trying to
thumb
say what
went in
Reed
his
said
other eye,
yesterday.
and so Tank couldn't see, bro. So that's why he took the knee
I
because he didn't
mean,
want to
I
get knocked
mean,
Like,
out.
give it,
I
give it
ain't
Tank
Styles.
was
gonna
That
lie.
Give
shit
it
hurt.
hit
Like
him
Styles the
above
real
his
Y'all
niggas,
keep
eye.
shit.
saying Tank wasn't
niggas can
hurt,
get on
but
her
if
and
your
argue
eye
that
is
knee
hurt,
shit.
it count as you being hurt, bro. He went down.
Yeah,
He had to take a knee, bro.
but you can argue the knee shit. He shouldn't have took the knee. It is
Didn't
what it
Roach
is.
wobble Tank
But
though?
did he
Yeah.
walk? No. He
He
was in there
wobbled the fuck
fucking.
out of him. I got him in the
He was in there
rematch.
fucking Tank up. I'll be honest, bro. Like I will be honest. I'm a real outside the Tank. I'm a boxing fan. Like you know how they like Boots and shit. I would love to see Boots get knocked out by another Black American fighter like Brian Norman. even though that probably will never happen. I just want to see it.
That
But
ain't never
that's
happening,
besides
bro.
the point. That's besides the point.
Man, you like knockout artists, man. You one of them Rocky Balboa joints.
No.
Man.
I like I said, I like boxer punchers. I like niggas who box niggas to KOs. But like I was saying, damn, where I was going.
Well, damn, I know you
Tank
don't
took
like
a
that
knee,
man.
went and got his face wiped and all of that stuff.
Yeah, no.
The ref
He
started
took
counting though. What you think about that? The ref was counting, bro.
shit. He stopped. Like y'all, look, bro.
I
Y'all
mean, do
can't
you think
blame
that's
that knee
right?
shit on
Like,
Tank. It's on the ref. It's on the ref and the people who behind. It's not on Tank. Y'all, the ref and the people who the boxing niggas, the higher ups, that was them behind the scenes because it clearly should have been a knockdown. But don't put it on
okay,
Tank.
this the last thing though. Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I think it was the New York State Athletic Commission. When they looked at the whole situation, they went back and investigated. They came back and they said that the ref missed the call. You know what I'm saying? They said the ref missed the call, but they decided that they was gonna leave it the same, and they gave a dumb reason and everything. But what you think about that though? The fact that they said that the ref made the wrong call, do you think that it should have been overturned, or you think they should have just left it the way it was?
I actually agree with the reason why they left it because shit, we
What was
don't
the
know
reason?
we don't know what happens if Tank
Nah, that's not the reason. They said it was too much money involved and they didn't want to. Because
No,
look.
but
So
look,
this,
before I get off here,
listen.
y'all, before I get off here,
Well, hold on.
when
Let me
y'all
tell
go
you
watch
Hey
something.
man,
some
I challenge any Tankamaniac on that subject right there. You know what I'm saying? The
So
New York State
what they said
Athletic
is,
Commission was supposed to overturn that. Who want to
right, but
step
don't but
to
but the
who want to
reason why
step
they
up to
said
the
it is
plate,
because they
man?
had too
don't
much
put it on
money
Tank like I
invested, and
said,
Tank
like
was supposed to fight Jake Paul. So that's the reason why they had an upcoming fight
Come
at the
on, man.
same event.
Don't bring that part up, man. Right there,
right,
Jake Paul,
like
man. I got
that's
thrown
why
off
look,
panels
y'all,
so many
that's
times
why I was
about
saying Tank be on
mentioning he
some
want to
bitch ass
fight
shit
Jake
too, y'all.
Paul,
Like
bro.
Yeah, but that's why
the
they
Jake
didn't. That's why
Paul
they didn't
shit.
overturn it because it was too much money involved, and they didn't want to fuck up the
Exactly.
money that they was about to get from
Exactly.
Jake Paul fighting at that same spot.
Exactly.
That's what
Yeah,
it was.
bro. Did we not just see what happened between Quentin Randall and that other dude? They robbed that man. This shit is boxing. Niggas getting robbed out here, gang. Like don't put it on the fighter. Don't put it on the nigga who got cooked.
Micro, you like Zuffa?
I like if everybody go to Zuffa, I'm fucking with Zuffa because
No,
niggas getting
why
put in tough
everybody
fights.
gotta go there?
Huh?
If Tank go to Zuffa right now, you rocking with it?
I'm rocking
He ain't
with
got no
it.
choice. He rocking with it.
I'm rocking with it. I'm not your regular Tank Davis fan, even though I fuck with Chris Prince, that's big sis KO, he be pushing y'all niggas. But I agree if Tank go over there to box and we getting that secure fight, we getting them fights, man. Them niggas in
How
there
do
rumbling.
KO be cooking
Niggas getting
niggas?
stopped. You hear me? Like niggas getting their ass beat in that ring. That's what I love to see.
What
I'm
talking
rocking with
points
it.
he be? What talking points KO be using to cook everybody? Like how he be cooking niggas? Like
All right,
let me know.
Man, go
look.
over
Hey,
there,
that's
hop on the
we
panel,
No,
ain't
cause
man.
about to be
no,
talking
cause he,
about
cause I ain't gonna
KO
fake it.
cooking niggas
KO,
over here
KO
right
cooked
now, bro.
Rod. He cooked the
We
Halos
really
playing.
not about
He
to do
cooked.
that, bro.
No.
We not about to be just talking about KO on the panel right now, bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
Nah,
do
bro,
that.
I
We
Come
ain't
got
on,
gonna do
bro.
Dre.
that.
Just
But
go into his panel.
Shout out
Hop
to
on his
KO,
panel.
man.
shout out to
He be
KO. He
cooking
be
They
people.
cooking.
You know what I'm
trash your
saying? He be
name on
cooking
everybody
people. If
else's
y'all
panel
say
when
he
you
be
ain't
cooking
there.
people, he be cooking people, man.
They
That's what it
trash your
is,
name
man.
when
That's
you
all
ain't
I'm gonna say,
there.
bro. We ain't gonna do that.
We
We ain't gonna,
expect for a Tankamaniac to say, man. He be cooking people. That's why that dude Damien, he came over here. First thing he said, you be having chats with KO and you always losing.
damn.
You be losing chats with KO. I
Damn.
said losing chats with KO.
No,
What you talking
no,
about, bro?
frequent. You can't
I
even
just
lie.
want to know.
No, frequent.
No,
He could.
man. He be cooking people. That's what it
No,
is,
Can I
man.
just say
That's what
this? He did
Tankamaniac
fuck
say.
y'all up
That's what
with
he
the.
do.
That's why I was asking about the Keyshawn shit. Is Keyshawn biggest bag Devin Haney? Is Keyshawn biggest fight Devin Haney? And you talking about Ryan Garcia? He
Yeah,
cooked
I
y'all
know.
niggas with that.
KO said
You
the same
said
thing
ain't
to
no
me. KO
plan
said the same
stand
thing to
down.
me.
Did you not say ain't no
How's his
plan
highest payday
stand
when it's
down?
70-30?
No. That's cool. I ain't even finna. I
Oh, I
don't even
said that.
argue.
I
I don't
said
even.
That
that
don't
because
even make
yeah. No,
sense.
hold on, Dre. He talking about when I was in KO chat and KO was saying that. Yeah, I told the
Yeah.
Hanos clan to stand down because I
Yeah, I
knew it was a
seen that shit. You
trap.
said ain't no plan
He
stand
was
down.
trying to trick people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
because
was
that don't
trying to
even make
No,
he
because
sense.
was
How
leading up to something. That's what they
how is
do.
70-30 ever your biggest payday? Get the fuck
hey
out of
look,
here.
because
and we
Tank,
talking about
No,
look,
no, because you didn't, because
and
you
look.
wasn't there to see the context of what he was saying, bro. That's
No,
why.
no, but
yeah,
look,
hey
but look.
Andre, I ain't gonna
No,
fake
no,
it,
no.
Andre. You don't be
Hold on.
like
Hold
around
on.
a lot of
Let me get
places.
this out though. Let me get this out though. Like,
Go ahead.
how's his biggest payday a 70-30, and on top of that, we talking about a nigga in Tank Davis that averages only 200K pay-per-views. How is that a lot of money when he just did well?
They
How much
they
he
can't
just
really
did
explain that,
Whoa.
but
he just did 4
I'm
or
over here.
5
Hey,
with
look. I'm in
hold on.
Ain't
Haney
Devin
just
Haney
did
the face of
400,
boxing?
500. Hold on. Haney just did 500 with pay-per-views with Ryan Garcia. So he's not lying about that.
Okay. How much you think he gonna do with Tank?
Shit, I'll say 3.
No.
At
Now
the
you
best.
capping. See,
I'll
now
say
you
3.
capping,
no,
bro.
it's gonna do a lot. I think it'll
I
do
don't
a lot
respect that
because that's
because
a
I
big
get
fight
up
right
here and
there.
cook my own fighter, bro. You like, come on, bro. Devin Haney and Tank.
He
That's
averages
doing like
200,
5
bro.
to 6.
He's
Yeah,
averages
but them
200, bro.
together though, he talking
Yes,
about Dre. They not
them
doing no
together.
200
Them
together.
together,
Come on.
they doing
Nah,
big
because
numbers.
Dev will give you a good 180.
If they do it,
He'll give you a
look.
good 180.
Look, Devin
No,
Haney
you
right
tripping,
now.
Dre. I don't know what
Dre,
you
you
talking
making up
about, bro.
numbers now, bro.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
not.
Yeah,
I
he making up
see
you
these
numbers.
tripping
Look,
numbers,
bugging,
bro.
bro.
Devin Haney
Y'all
right
don't look
now.
up these numbers. That's why y'all
Look.
call anybody the face of boxing. I actually see these fucking numbers.
No, look.
Nigga, Devin did 180 with fucking Lomachenko.
Lomachenko,
Not
yeah,
my
but
Like,
that's
Devin.
come
one of
on,
his
bro.
lowest ones, though.
Not
What
my
you talking
Devin.
about, bro?
Like, come
That's
on,
one
bro.
of
Not
I
his
my
see
lowest
these
Devin.
numbers.
ones.
I see these fucking
That's
Bro, he
numbers.
one
did
of
Nigga,
like
his
play the
70.
Not
lowest
game.
my
He did
Devin
numbers,
like
no
though. How
30
you
to
more,
go
50
to
with
Dre.
that?
Regis, bro. Come on,
It's
man.
Tank and
How
Devin
you go
Haney,
to
bro.
that, bro?
Like, bro, like, look, when we get the fights we want, when the fans get the fight that they want, they gonna tune in. Why you think Ryan Garcia and Tank getting
Well, right now, Ryan
all them
Garcia
pay per
is his
views?
best payday,
You
bro.
don't think Devin Haney and Tank gonna do at least like 7, 8? That's
So
what I think it's gonna do.
basically, what y'all saying is y'all didn't cook nobody. Y'all arguing hypotheticals because Tank ain't fought Devin yet. That's my
It's not
fucking
a it's
point.
not a
That's my
hypothetical.
fucking point. So how is he cooking
It's not a
somebody off some numbers we don't even know?
bro. You can calculate and
Come
and
on,
guess.
bro.
You can calculate and guess what these niggas
Nah,
gonna do.
niggas still fights, man.
See,
Niggas
this is what
still fights, bro.
this what motherfuckers be talking about. I'm over on the Devin Haney page.
Hold
Is
on.
we
First of
really
all,
saying
Micro
Devin
can't
Haney and
talk
Tank
for
not gonna
KO,
do
man.
big numbers, and that's a fight that we want? Flyer, is that
No,
what we
he just
saying?
used the same argument on Flyer that KO just used on Flyer today. And I'm saying, how the fuck are y'all? So basically, y'all arguing hypothetical saying y'all cook somebody, and these niggas ain't even fought yet. We ain't seen no numbers. But we seen him do 500-600K with Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney, that is. And we seen $1 million, and we seen Tank do $1 million with that same fighter.
Yeah, but exactly. But that's
So
why I
how
just
is somebody
said.
being
Damn, Dre,
cooked?
No.
y'all be adding 100,000 on every time y'all say them
So
numbers, man.
how's he been cooked? That's
No.
what I'm saying.
I think Devin Haney and Tank won't do $1 million. They probably gonna do like 7 to 8, or 6,
No,
7 to 8. They gonna do somewhere around that, and they gonna and that
No,
More than
I
Ryan? More than
think they mess
Ryan?
around and
No.
do. I think they mess around and do like 8 and 9. I
right.
wouldn't be surprised if they
Flyer
crack
ain't
$1 million though.
see
The
Flyer.
I wouldn't be
point
Flyer
is,
keep it
surprised.
how was
real.
Flyer
They
getting
not doing
cooked?
no
That's
3.
all I'm asking. How
They
is
not
Flyer
doing no
getting
3.
cooked?
Devin
That's the
Haney and
point.
Tank and
No, he
Devin
wasn't
Haney got a
saying
good buzz right now.
that.
Devin
Hold on,
Haney
y'all.
got
Hold
a
on, y'all.
good
Hold on.
buzz right now.
Hold on, y'all. He wasn't saying I was getting cooked, Dre. He
Nigga,
was
that's
saying
exactly what the fuck he said
no
10
No,
times in a
listen
row.
I ain't gonna
By
listen
Flyer.
KO, you
listen
got
I ain't gonna
cooked.
fake it. You did.
Dre,
You was
Dre,
just sitting
That's what
there
I
listen.
said. That's what
arguing.
I said.
No, listen though, Dre. You gotta listen, bro.
I've been listening 15
I
minutes. He
was in the
said that.
chat when this happened, when he did that. He was asking everybody. He wasn't just asking me that. He was asking everybody that. And I was in the chat,
Yeah.
and people was answering. He was asking people to answer in the chat, and I said, Hanos Clan, stand down. That's what he's talking about. He's asking me why did I say that. He ain't say I got cooked.
No,
Well,
you
he
did.
said you got cooked. He said
No.
KO be cooking y'all's asses,
See me
bro.
when I
Like,
get
get
on
the
these
fuck out of
panels, I
here,
had
Flyer.
I had a
God damn it,
Hanos
you be
Clan
so full
looking
of shit,
crazy.
Flyer.
No,
You know
you got
what?
cooked, Flyer.
Yeah, you know what? I'ma just stand down and shit. You just capped on your own goddamn name. That's crazy.
Yeah,
All
put
right.
your warm ups
No,
back
he
on,
said
man.
Okay,
Put the warm ups back
He said
on, man.
KO be cook. He said KO be cooking niggas. That's what he
I said
said.
this.
But
I
he
said
ain't
this,
say he
be
Flyer.
cooked
cooking
me.
y'all niggas. He said
I
Hanos
said
Clan and
KO.
your
I
ass,
said
nigga.
no, cause sometimes y'all do come up on
Come
motherfucking
on,
shit, and
bro.
y'all do have some good points and shit, and then they throw y'all off. But he cooked the fuck out of y'all with that because even him,
there you go.
Cook
There you
you
go,
niggas,
Cash.
bro.
So what the fuck
Not
is you
my
talking
day.
about?
Can I?
Take a maniac.
Not my Devin.
There you go.
Can I go?
Hey,
look,
There you go,
look.
Cash. Nigga, I know what
didn't
the fuck
cook
I be
him?
talking about.
That's what I said.
Nah, that
He
ain't
think a
Cash talking,
maniac.
my
He's
nigga.
supposed to say
I'm
that,
just
bro. He
laughing.
think a maniac.
Nah, Cash, you said put your pom-poms up, nigga.
He's a
I said put your
maniac. He's
warm-ups
supposed
back
to say that,
on.
bro.
He just proved my
Hey, Cash.
he just proved my point,
Hey,
nigga. What you
Cash.
talking about?
Hey,
Hey,
it's
Cash.
Tank, it's Tank,
Goddamn. I know what the
it's
fuck I be
Tank.
hearing,
No,
nigga.
look, because Florida deflected. It's
Now this
Tank
nigga
and
Cash
Devin
can't
Haney
hear.
gonna be one of the biggest
Nah, I
fights.
hear you. I'm just
It's
waiting
them
for them to
niggas
get
gonna
done.
get
I
their
said
biggest
yeah.
bag
I said
together.
yeah.
Hey, Cash, not my Devin. I didn't get cooked.
Yeah, not my Devin. I'm fucking with you,
Ain't
Hustle,
nobody
man. Not
saying
my
that.
Devin. They be
Yo,
on
we got
y'all
DeMarcus
forget
Hill
y'all
on the
at
panel,
Hanos
y'all.
land, man. You heard me? Y'all at
We
Hanos
got
land. You heard me?
DeMarcus Hill on the panel. What's good, bro?
What's up, man? What was you saying? Pay-per-view buzz? What amount?
Yeah. He talking about pay-per-view
Can I
buys.
can I can I
What
go?
you
For
think
who?
that Devin and Tank will do?
How many Devin and Ryan did?
Like I don't know, but they
I'm
saying like
googling right
4
now.
to
It ain't gonna do
5.
as
You know
many
what I'm
as
saying?
that.
Now he said
The
about
biggest I saw.
700K because you
Yeah, I
put it
Don't
said
up
the
nobody
there.
same
know
thing.
for
They are
sure,
not
but
doing that fight
Let me
is not
check
going to do
Google.
more than Tank
It's
and
not gonna
Ryan.
do more than
You put it on your screen flyer and it was 700K
Man,
plus.
that shit was not no 700K.
Nigga, he had it on the screen, but I guess all right.
Not my Devin. We got our own.
Not
we
my
got our own.
Devin.
We got our own specs over here.
Not my Devin.
We're gonna take what the punch out for us.
I think it
Yeah,
does
we
way more than that
at
fight,
least we
man.
talking about pay-per-view numbers while
Oh,
they
hey,
So
talking
Marcus,
about
Tank and
Marcus,
Ryan did
Marcus.
1.2 million, so it'll do about half of that probably.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He just said, and
Thank you.
Andre
These
Yeah,
just
about
niggas
said
half.
making
it'll
it
do
look
3.
like they trying to say he
Andre
did
just
like
said it'll
5 to
do 3.
7.
He
Them niggas
crazy.
was tripping, bro. They said he trying to do 5 to 7. Who said 5 to 7 up here on this panel just a little bit ago?
Andre,
I think they can hit 7 though.
are
They
you
could probably hit
slow,
7
bro?
what?
Half of 1.2 is how much?
it's like
600.
that's like 6.
They'll probably do about
No,
500
you
to
guys said that
600,000
Tank
dollars.
and Ryan. You guys said that Tank and Ryan did 5 to 7. That's why I asked who the fuck said that.
No, Devin and Tank could do like, in my opinion, they gonna do like 6, 7, or 8. But still,
I don't think they're gonna hit 8.
you don't think they're
Hell
gonna hit
no, they
8?
ain't
But
hitting
they
no
gonna be
8,
that's why I
bro.
just said. That's why I just
No.
said 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. High 8 the maximum. But all I was saying is
notice nobody said a million.
it ain't.
I mean, it ain't gonna do that.
It ain't gonna do
It
that.
ain't gonna do no damn million, bro.
It ain't gonna do no million.
Ain't gonna do no million.
Hell
That's
no.
just
Look,
motherfuckers
look,
being
look at the
real,
first
bro.
bit he just went through. What happened with it takes 2 to tangle to make
Ryan and
to get
Conor
over a
Ben will
million.
probably hit like 1.2 million again though.
Yeah, hey, hold on, bro. That they saying that shit is selling, bro.
I
They said
mean,
that shit is
Ryan.
selling.
I mean, they love Europe. Love their boxers. We don't really love our boxers like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, that's a fact. We shit on our boxers, man.
And
And
they
We
love
they
his
like them to be
dad.
perfect.
They really
Yeah.
love
and
Conor's
they still
dad.
pay-per-views though too.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Hey, but look, but look,
You
but look,
can't, nigga. The
but
fuck?
look, but look. It's Tank Davis and Devin Haney. That's one of the biggest fights in boxing.
Yeah.
Both of them niggas gonna get their biggest bag off. That's
I
gonna
mean,
be
they're
one of
not
the
gonna fight.
biggest bags in their career. So
Thank you, Devin.
Devin, and then look, this
They ain't
something they
gonna fight.
KO. This something they KO them not gonna say. I'ma say it. This nigga Devin got a buzz right now. If they do it right now,
It's not
come
happening.
on, gang. Like, why would you turn that down? You duck, nigga. The same shit that Keyshawn just did to Devin, because this B-side shit, I ain't gonna fake it. Juke, she was right. The B-side is fucking boxing up. Just take it, nigga. Take this shit,
No,
bitch
that was the
ass nigga. Take
WBO
the
that
money.
ordered that. It wasn't Devin, bro.
Yeah.
So you can't say A side, B side.
No. Devin is the
The
B-side to
belt
Tank.
holders,
Devin
the
is the
did that.
B-side to Tank. Keyshawn is the B-side to Devin. It's
He's
the
trying to be side to
B-side. Take
everybody, bro.
what
No,
you
I'm
get,
saying you
bitch
can't
ass
compare
nigga,
the
and
two
stop crying.
situations. I'm saying you can't compare the two situations because it's because of a belt, and the people that own the belt is the ones that came up with the numbers and shit.
Fuck that belt. You gonna get more money fighting Tank.
That's not my point, bro.
Nigga, you gonna get more money fighting Tank.
I
Fuck
said
the
you can't.
belt.
I'm just saying you can't compare it to Keyshawn's situation. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, we can, bro.
No, you can't, bro.
All you gotta do is answer the question.
No, you can't, bro. What belt and Tank? What belt and Tank and Devin fighting for if they fought?
No. They fighting for no belt. Now answer my question.
Exactly. That's my
Answer my
point.
answer my question. Cause I just gave you a no.
We
Is
talking about
Keyshawn
two
that
different
is
things,
Tank
bro.
Davis, and Devin Haney one of the biggest fights in boxing? Yes
Yeah,
or
it
no?
is.
Will they
Yeah, but
both be
they
getting their biggest bag with each other? Yes or no?
no,
I don't know. I don't know about
You
that.
no,
don't think
I
they
don't
gonna
know
get a
about
big
that.
bag with each other, like
not the
some like
biggest.
good fucking
I
money
bet they
that the
don't. I
rest of
bet
these
they don't
niggas if
sell
they
more
fight
than
they might?
Tank. I bet they don't sell more than Tank and I mean not Tank, but Ryan and Devin.
Well, because
I
you
think they
like,
do. I
let's
think
say
they
I
do
bet
more
they
than
don't
Ryan.
sell more than
Yeah,
them.
if if if
but look,
Ryan
even
B
if
kind
they
of
don't,
been
look, y'all,
Devin
look,
and
y'all,
Ryan too
y'all.
could be
This is what I'm
bigger.
talking about. Y'all not keeping it real. Even if Devin and Tank don't do more than Devin and Ryan, there's still a big ass
Hey,
bag
there
right
go
there.
right there.
There
Ryan
you
is
go.
fighting in September.
Damn, they said
Just
9.
the
Hell
ultimate
no. They
nigga. That
said
is a
look at the
big
screen.
bag.
Micro, look at the screen, bro. Damn. We was way off. They said 9. Yeah, they definitely not beating that fucking number. I put money on that shit.
That's a
No,
gate,
they
bro.
didn't do
That's the
that. That's
gate.
fake.
That's the gate.
That's,
Yeah, they
yeah,
do that, bro.
they didn't do
Oh,
nine
yeah,
hundred and
yeah, yeah.
seventy
I
thousand.
don't believe that.
972
I don't
No,
people
believe
view
that.
that's
behind
not what they
Tyson.
did. That's
Yeah.
not what they did.
972
Oh, I didn't
No,
people
see
that's
view
not
that.
what they
behind.
did.
That's not what they
They
did. He got
capping.
that on Facebook. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
how
not
the
what they
hell
did.
y'all know?
They did like
Please
400K.
tell me how y'all know. Please tell
Ain't
me
no,
how
Freak,
y'all
when you
know.
told me
Yeah,
500, now you putting a
hey,
they
whole
did like
different
no,
ain't
they
narrative
no
did like
together,
slam
man.
member.
400K
That's from
buys.
Facebook. Ain't no
According to
slam
who?
member. He just, hey, freak.
Hey man,
According to who?
Eddie
That's
Hearn. That's
Facebook,
what
gang.
Eddie Hearn said, bro.
Bruh,
That's the
Facebook is the
man said he
trenches,
said
gang.
that.
Come on, bro.
That's what the
No,
man said. He said it.
that's
And
not
you
That's
the
what he
know that's
said.
Facebook
That's
cap,
what he
buys they
man.
said.
Take
did.
that down. That's cap.
Hey, look, I'm the
We all
Statue
know
of
that's
Liberty on
cap.
the Bugs
Hey, y'all
Bunny
niggas be
joint. That's
trolling,
what the man
cuz.
said.
I
He
ain't gonna
said that.
fake
That's
it.
what he said. That's what
Hey,
he said.
Flyer, just Google it. Flyer, Google that shit. Fuck it.
Hey,
Flyer going
but,
along with the
hey,
program. He
Flyer.
said,
That's what
"Fuck
the
Hey,
it,
man
Flyer.
man.
said. He
I'm
said
gonna be
that.
Hey,
disingenuous if
Flyer.
that's what it is."
Yo,
They did
Hey,
like
Flyer.
yo.
That's
they
what I'm
did
saying.
like
Y'all
Hey,
saying they didn't
hey,
do these
rinse me
numbers,
up,
but I'm
man.
not hearing where y'all
I
got
fuck
these
with it
numbers
over here,
from,
cuz.
though.
Rinse me up. Shit, I salute you for having me on and shit. I hope you and Big Sis could get past y'all differences. I fuck with both of y'all. I fuck with Big Sis more, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? She come back up here
Hey,
and a nigga talking
I
crazy,
ain't. You
check
know,
that
I
bitch
ain't
ass nigga.
tripping, man. Women be emotional all the time, man. But
Exactly. So
I
as
ain't
a
tripping
man,
over it. You know what I'm saying? She just told
yeah, you're
me.
right, you're right. So as a
She
man, why the
just
fuck
told
you
me
getting
that
emotional
she ain't
back
never
with her?
throw me off, and I just wanted to. I just wanted to prove her wrong because she said that. You know what I'm saying? She
Hey,
want me to
hey,
go get
Hey,
it.
nigga,
She
play
hey,
the
told
what
me to
I
video,
go
but
get
look
then.
what
it,
I
so I
said.
went and got it.
So
I
Flyer,
hope
play the
y'all get
video
back
right
cool,
now.
but
But hold up, hey,
Hold on, hold
Cash,
on.
Cash.
Flyer,
What up, bro?
Flyer, play
I
the
just
video
Googled it.
right
They
now
said 3
so
to
that Michael can see it.
500K.
Play it
yeah, that's
back
what
right
they
now where
did.
Look,
he
They
here
said
go
did
he
right
showed
here.
that
400K
Look
video
here.
proof.
buys.
But Dre, Tank did that with Frank Martin. So you
Look,
got
Play it right
Ryan
now so
and you
Tank
Michael
got
can
Ryan
hear
and
it.
Tank
Devin, who are two big, huge names, and you got Tank
Right.
with a regular nigga who Frank really ain't no big name, and they did
Tank's
basically the
big
same
most
pay-per-view
pay-per-view buys was
buys.
with Ryan
So
though.
Hold
you
on, let me
Like
see.
Tank
and look,
didn't do
Tank and
hold
all
on,
Devin
that.
y'all.
get
Hold
together,
on,
it's
y'all.
gonna be way more
Uh,
than Ryan and Devin's
hey,
pay-per-view.
do
Hold
y'all
on,
want to
y'all.
look, bro?
Hold
Cause
on,
this too
y'all.
much
Hold
drama.
on,
Do
y'all.
nah.
y'all want to
And
see
look,
the
Just
fight
keep
between
playing.
Two 27?
Stop playing it.
hold
Just
on, y'all.
keep
And
playing
hold
it.
on, y'all. And look. And I was trying to talk about what I was trying to talk about was Canelo ducking Jamal Charlo. That's what I was trying to talk about.
Yeah,
So
Tank and
keep that
Frank
in
Martin
mind.
did
So keep that in mind.
325.
Yeah,
They
so you really
they did
can't Tank
325.
really not.
treated differently?
I feel like you. I feel like you not being real. I feel like you ain't being honest when you saying that we don't be cook. Everybody don't be cooking Canelo for not fighting Charlo and not fighting Benavidez and all that
Charlo the
stuff.
one they
It's the same
hold on,
situation.
hold on. Listen, I did a whole video after that Charlo fight because it's this like I got a video
Not
coming out
that
that
not that
hold on,
Charlo.
listen,
Not that
listen.
Charlo.
But let me make a point. I got a video
See, I
coming
was
out
trying to talk about
that
Jamal
explains
Charlo
this. But if you
and Canelo,
notice,
but
when
she did
Charlo
this.
lost that fight, it was this whole campaign about how he was this and he ain't no lying. It was a campaign. It was the same. It was a lot of people coming out repeating the same things. That's called a smear campaign. And you can recognize it on YouTube. They did it to Boots with the Vergil Ortiz thing. Yeah, that was a smear campaign. They're doing it now to Tank. This is a smear campaign. campaign. You see the same people making the same exact talking points, repeating them over and over and over. That is a smear campaign because the stuff that they're saying, Tank ain't never fought no champion. All of this stupid stuff they saying, it makes absolutely no sense, and they just keep repeating it. Now Tank weight drain all his opponents, and then you got Terrence Crawford, who knows better, is gonna get on an interview and say because they had an IBF rehydration clause,
Keep in
Tank weight
mind, it
drain
was
for
my
Droz.
turn to talk.
Why would he get on there and say that? He knows better. They are intent on putting out this misinformation and smearing this man's name, and they keep doing it. and you watch a video interview with Keyshawn, you watch an interview with Crawford, you watch Bernie the boxer. Oh, we should boycott Tank. Why the fuck are y'all boycotting Tank? Why would that come out your mouth?
That's some
Why
bro
would that
hating
come out your
for
mouth, bro?
real.
Yeah. Another black boxer saying that we should blackball and boycott
And
another black
they
boxer.
jealous. That's all. It's grown men being jealous, and that's disgusting, yo.
Another thing too, frequent. Don Dickham been waiting
They
for a
stay
little
on
minute.
that women, stay on that personal shit, boy.
What I
I
don't like is,
swear.
bro, like, yes, Tank gets the criticism, Canelo gets the criticism, but it's different because I never see them go low with Canelo. Like,
nope.
They don't talk about his family. They don't talk about his personal life. They don't talk about none of that type of
Canelo
shit.
personal like not
They
in
don't talk
the
about him
news though.
drinking and he owns a whole liquor company.
Every day.
Wait,
Canelo
Who
never got
who talk
arrested or
about Tank
anything.
family?
Come on, bro. Don't play stupid, bro.
His
I
mother's
mean, Tank.
a drug addict. Please, they
Come on.
all said it online.
I mean, what can
Oh,
you say about
I
Canelo
ain't
though?
hear
I
that
even
though.
seen dudes say
I ain't hear that though.
Tank fans are fatherless. Like I've even heard people say
I
that.
saw Tank mom like once. I
I'm
don't
just
really
saying,
be
bro.
hearing
A
too
lot of
much
these
about his
content creators
family.
be pushing these weird ass narratives that, like, for example, anyway, right?
But
Nobody says
hold
nothing
on, can I
about.
get back on what I was getting on because 2 Cents stopped me from what I was saying, responding to him, and now y'all taking it all the way to something
No, hold
else.
on. What you say, Big Supreme? Go ahead.
Nah, you
See what I'm talking about, bro? Y'all just
Because
don't
you're
want
not
me
about
to
to
get out what
hijack
I
my
was
you're
saying.
not about to hijack my panel, Fly Frequency. Go
I
ahead,
was
Fly.
already. It wasn't getting y'all hijacking what I was saying though. I can't even say nothing.
This is
Like why?
payback, man.
Go ahead.
Payback from what?
For
Go
all this time
ahead.
we gotta sit there and listen to you, nigga.
How I never get listened to.
Fly
As
Frequency,
soon
you
as
gonna
I
talk?
start talking, the
Okay,
host
you
cut
gonna
me
talk
off,
or I'm
or
gonna
one of
I'm gonna
y'all
pass
cut
you
me
up.
off.
You
Or
gonna
say
talk
I'm
or I'm
trying
gonna
to
pass the
steer
mic.
the conversation somewhere else when I'm specifically talking to what he was talking about.
Go ahead, bro.
I feel you. I feel you. So go on and say what you got to say
he
so we
gone?
can move on.
Nah, get him out of here.
Oh, she got him.
Damn.
But she said she never threw me off before, or I was over
She
talking
brought you back
somebody.
though, frequent.
No, I ain't no got you back. That was she talked. She said
No, I said she brought you
she
back.
tried to
She
tell
brought you
everybody she
back.
don't throw. She tried to tell everybody she don't
She
throw
did bring you
everybody
back
off the
though,
panel and all of that
Flyer.
stuff.
Frequent, she didn't bring you back.
She brought you
She
back, Flyer. You
booted
know
me.
it.
She didn't bring you
She
back.
brought you
She
back
booted me,
though.
and then I got this. She said she don't kick me off the panel, and then look.
Hey,
Man,
look.
she threw you in the
Look,
back for a
this is
couple seconds, nigga. Quit
that's
lying,
not
bro.
it, bro.
I
Then this
told you why
happened.
she kicked you off.
I said she do be is a Tank fan. I be over there. I've been watching this shit for a minute.
Tank
She
not
do be
fighting for a
kicking
whole
y'all
nother
off.
year.
But y'all be saying some crazy shit though, man. Y'all be
Frequent,
over
you
there
got some
with
cold
What did I
manipulation
say
with
that
you,
was
bro.
crazy?
Yeah, this nigga really.
What did I say that was crazy?
You just be over there
But look,
Cussing you out in the video.
Look, and this
See,
when
now
she
you
first
back.
started. Look, this a whole different day. This when she first started saying that ending, what she said at the end of the show, saying if you don't want nobody to throw you off the panel and this and that and third, because she ain't used to say that. And listen to the reaction the first time she said that.
Timing you out in the chat, putting you in the background, muting you while you on the screen. Come on over to 2 Cents Boxing,
You do
where
that
we
to
talk everything boxing, and everybody's entitled to their own.
They dying, cracking up because they know she do that to me all the time. They like you. Jab Queen literally said you do that to him all the time, and he said whatever he said or
Own
whatever.
opinion.
Unless you
They
freaking
cracking up
fly.
laughing.
Yeah.
They cracking up laughing, dying laughing when she's saying that for the first time because they know that's all she do to me is throw me in the back and mute me and
Frequent,
all
you
of
know
that
you got
stuff.
that retired
And then
MC
she gonna
buzz,
come
my
over here
nigga.
and
You be
say she got the audacity to say she never threw me in the back. It ain't no Tankamaniac who got a channel who can say they never threw me in the back. I thought Cam J was going to be the first one to never throw me in the back, but he surprised me when he threw me in the back, talking about I was lying or something. But
she done threw me in the back before.
don't no Tankamaniacs go without throwing me in the back at least once or twice, bro.
But I'll say this: 2 Cents is
Look,
actually
she
really
threw
She
me
threw
in
funny.
the
me in the
back.
back before.
She
She threw
threw
me in the
Yeah,
back one
like
time.
but
she
out of
threw me
everybody,
and
I
Jupe in
like
the
2
I
back
Cents
think I
the
was
before
most
getting on
because
Hacker's
because
head, and
But
she
she
because
was
threw
over
both.
here
so
She threw
cussing
both of us in the
everybody
back.
out and talking about she don't do that, and she never did that. She was over here cussing everybody out saying that.
but she's better than most
Man, she
people
You
wasn't
know
though.
what
cussing
she meant. She
everybody out,
don't kick
man.
niggas off. She'll
Yeah, she
just throw
only
you in the back
Now
for a
she
little.
look. Now she don't. That's why I said now she don't because since she started saying that that you could come. She start pushing that she the channel that you can come over to and not get kicked off and all of that stuff. She had to stop doing it, but she been doing it. She been throwing me in the back, throwing
Hacker.
boxing Hacker in the back, muting him and all that. She used to mute
Boss
everybody.
man is over the cliff. My
No,
mom.
but she don't mute Jupe though. Jupe jumping from
Ju
everybody.
and look, and that's what I told her. I said
hold
it's
on,
funny
hold on.
how it's funny how you never mute or throw in the back no Tankamaniacs. You know what I'm saying? Just other just other fans, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't a
Hey,
Tank
but
fan.
that's why I don't
Hey,
come up there with that.
Dean
That's
throw
why I don't come up there with that shit,
Tankamaniacs
bro.
in the back. I seen him do it yesterday. Can't say that about Dean
But
though.
That's why I jump on that panel. That's why I jump on that panel when she talking about some whole other shit other than Tank, Shakur, fucking
Look,
Devin.
aircraft talking about you was interrupting the show.
nah, I don't think so.
Dead
I mean,
ass.
Two
That's why I
Cents
be
don't
talking about
discriminate.
that
everybody's
She
right.
simp
threw me in the
stuff,
back too,
man.
man.
No, but here's the
Yeah,
thing though.
y'all
Like I think
they be acting like simps sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just because
go
it's
up
a
there.
female, man, don't mean that you gotta be on their side about every little thing, bro. They could be wrong too, man. It's
I don't
equal
remember what I was
opportunities,
cooking
man.
It
Hacker
don't
over,
mean that
but
nigga
we got the
phase you
yelling
for
and shit.
disrespecting
She
her.
threw
Everybody
us
got
both
equal
in the back.
opportunity to be wrong,
you
And
was
it
man.
there
don't
Well,
because
and
that's
it,
what I
so
and
you
it
know
said.
don't
so
Like
you
mean
was that
phase
was
you
me
to
and
be
I
Jupe was
said what
going
we
at it,
was
disrespecting her.
right,
cooking
y'all?
on, nigga.
Look, hold on. Me and Jupe was going at it, right? And she put both of us in the
But
back
I
just to get
misspoke. You
control.
know what I meant, Hacker.
okay.
But that don't mean no man need to be disrespecting her, telling her to go get her husband and shit. Weird shit
Yeah, I mean
like
I
that.
think
I
Nah, I
mean,
need to go
he
find
was
that
saying that
clip
because he didn't want to go back and forth with it
with the
because she was
nerve.
being aggressive with him.
And
Yeah,
Then
look,
that's a respect thing, bro. That's not. That's
look,
just so
Flyer,
you
you made a
cannot go
point.
at
I'm
her
always
though.
gonna stick up for 2 Cents. You
Hey,
made a
what y'all
point.
talking about?
She a woman. She emotional, right? Why the fuck, as
Phase.
a
They
man,
said
you
Phase
getting
and 2 Cents
emotional with
went
her,
off
and it's not
yesterday,
even your
man.
woman. You don't
Oh,
even
for
know this
real?
lady.
that's why a person will say, "Go get your husband." I don't want to argue with you. That's exactly what he was saying.
But
He
he was
might
Joseph,
have
what
doing
been
up,
it though.
Brody?
he might have been
Yeah, that's
being
manhood, bro.
emotional when he was saying it.
It's
I
cool. It's
told
cool.
everybody it was being
Yeah,
emotional,
that's
I
but
the
he
catch
right
might
that
have
thing to
been
nigga
do,
phase. I'm
emotional
putting
bro.
that
when he was
micro
saying
Drake
it.
on his ass.
But
I
that's
swear
Yeah,
to
but
God.
exactly what he was saying, though.
I catch
yeah,
him
but
dude.
that's
I'm
literally the
clapping his
right
ass
thing to
up.
do, bro.
I
Micro,
was
you gotta
playing.
understand that. That's real manhood shit. That's old school shit, bro. That's how shit supposed to go.
Somebody had
He
something
should have
to
said
say.
that in the first place. Then I don't give a fuck.
No, I
You
was
called
talking
that
about it.
lady a bitch. You should have said that shit in the first place.
Man, and
Should go grab that
hey, all
micro on
right.
your ass.
2 Cent got thick skin though. That shit probably didn't bother her.
Are you sure?
He disrespect me for
She
being
It
up going
didn't.
to
She
go get that
called
she
him
micro,
that
definitely
man.
got
too.
thick
So you
skin,
know what I'm
gang.
saying? I
Going to
threw
go
them
get that
both in the
micro,
back.
man.
Nah, they you threw
Hey, look,
everybody in the
Somebody
back.
was saying Canelo was
they was going
ducking
crazy. I
a
knew I
Charlo
wasn't
or
going to be
something.
able to get
Where the
them
fuck
under
that nigga
control
Rich
no
at?
other way aside from throwing them in the back. So that's what I did. You know what I'm
Where
saying?
the
And they
fuck
Nigga
that
threw
talking
nigga
about
Rich
how,
everybody
at?
in the back.
and they talking
He
about
threw
I shouldn't have
everybody in
did
the
that.
back except for the nigga he put on the song Big Dog Willie. That's what this
Yo, I
nigga
got a
did.
question. Let's go back to that conversation y'all were just having
Well, your
about
ass talking about everything but this shit.
Devin ducking Tank,
Man,
right?
shut
He
your ass
did,
up. We
box
want to
hacker.
talk
Shut up,
about this
nigga.
shit.
Shut up,
What's wrong
nigga.
with
Does that
you?
mean
Hey,
Tank?
hey, no,
Shut
no.
your
You might
ass
have to
I
throw
got a
up.
this nigga in the
question.
back, cuz.
Hold on. Does
You
that mean
always got
Tank
a
ducked
you
Tank
always got a
too often?
sensitive ass remark,
I want to know
Dre.
that because people every time I bring up this question,
I
because people
fuck
be
with you,
like,
Blue, but I'm on your
"Oh,
ass.
Tank, Devin ducked Tank, Devin ducked Tank." Does that
Hey,
mean
you know
Tank
I'm just
ducked
up
Kid
here having
Austin?
fun,
He
bro.
did duck tank. Hey,
So
ain't
does
no
that mean
playing.
Tank ducked?
Hey, ain't no playing. He
Not round
ducked
here.
Devin duck tank. Ain't no
Not
playing.
round here.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
I ain't believing it,
Man,
man. It's
have
not
fun with
moving, man.
that.
Well, no. Well, obviously he did not duck Tank, right? Because it was voluntary.
Hacker,
That's
just
one.
leave it alone.
If the
Tank
Just let
can't
him
voluntary,
even
have it.
that's why
fight
he
Just
didn't
right
like
have
to
it.
now,
split
man. Y'all
too.
gotta stop,
Hold on,
man.
hold on.
Hey, yo, hold
Hacker,
on. I
just let
got
him
Joseph
have it,
Jackson
bro.
on the
Joseph, what
panel.
up,
Yo, I got Joseph on the panel. What's good with you, bro?
Yeah, just let him have it, Hacker.
Man, I've been gone for a minute. I just hear a lot of niggas crying. Blue Hustle man coming up with stories. Tank fans, they don't know what to do. There's just a lot going on, man.
Getting kicked off.
You saw Blue. You saw Blue got his new suit.
Yeah, he got a brand new suit. Spent the whole $20 on it.
What that mean?
He a suit now. Not my Shakur.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I told him he should at least his goofy ass should at least made it in black, man. This nigga corny as fuck.
He made you a white dude. Ray Davis be doing them joints. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how he did it.
I told you don't be doing your own shit, nigga. You a goofy.
I'm a goofy because Ray Davis made you. Not my Shakur.
Ooh,
Yeah, you a goofy.
damn.
I told you
Hey,
what you was,
what
nigga.
happened to that double barrel
You's a
shotgun though?
goofy. Goofy.
Oh, he left that up here
Man,
too.
I don't even
Ray
know,
Davis
bro.
left all that stuff up here.
Them shotguns were shooting out flags and shit, saying leave me alone.
It was a dud. It was duds. Dead cells. Yo,
You
but
ever
go ahead,
see?
boxing hacker. Go ahead,
No, but hold
boxing
on.
hacker.
Yeah,
You ever
so
seen?
my thing is this, right? People always want to pretend like, because every time I bring this up, they're like, "Don't talk about Tank." You know, they'll
Throw that nigga in the back already.
hold on. People say, "Don't talk about Tank." Please don't talk about Tank. You know, people were just talking about Tank, talking about Devin duck Tank, right? I'm like, so wait, does that mean that Tank ducked Kid Austin? Because when I bring that up, they're like, he couldn't fight Kid Austin, so how could he fight Tank? How could he fight Devin then?
Yeah, you late
Like,
with it, hacker. I was cooking them with that yesterday, man.
yeah, like
You know,
it's a weird
if
phenomenon
Tank
that
can
happens
fight
here.
right now, then
If
he
that's the
ducked
case,
Kid
if that's
Austin.
the
Then.
But
case,
y'all
To answer
notice.
your question,
But
Devin
y'all
did not
notice
duck.
how
Martin.
they
If
gonna
that's
be
the case,
arguing about
if that's
old
the case,
shit for the
Devin
next
ducked
hour.
Sandor
You see what
Martin,
I'm saying,
boxing
bro?
hacker.
This is
Hold on.
why I don't
You can
do it.
say
But hold
that's
on.
fine, but here's
But
the
hold on.
thing.
But
But no, boxing hacker. Did he duck him? Yes or no?
no,
Sure. Hey, if you want to say
no.
that's fine. I have no
No. I'm
problem.
asking boxing. I'm asking boxing hacker. I'm not asking.
Then who duck who? Who you talking
Here's the
about?
difference. Here's the
But
difference.
did
Okay,
Devin
I would
Haney
say
duck
no.
Sandor
The reason
Martin?
why I'll say no, the difference between Kid Austin and Tank and Devin and Sandor Martin, they actually went to negotiations. What we heard from the last fight where they announced what happened between the Tank Davis negotiation, Tank Davis was stalling out Kid Austin.
Damn.
And that's why he put him in reset. People
Halo
so
Twin.
so
Who
that's
do
a
y'all
whole
rather
different
see Tank
story.
fight? This
Tank wasn't
nigga,
even negotiating with Kid
this
Austin. He
prospect
stalled him out and they put him into
or
reset.
Haney?
I got the younger version of Tank taking Tank out, man. I got Kid Austin taking him out, man.
What? Oh yeah, you trolling. You trolling. You
Yeah,
trolling. You
so
almost
so
got
you
me.
can't
You almost
so
got me. You almost
Tank
got
been
me.
out for a long time. He
I
would
ain't
have
gonna
had to
say you
fight that
almost got me.
mandatory.
and people
Come
keep
on,
claiming
man.
that
Kid Austin was gonna spark
What
that
did
boy.
what did he
people
do to
keep
Frank Martin
claiming
after
that
he
it's
got
gonna
out
be
of jail,
Devin's
man?
biggest
Put that
payday, and
nigga
that's
out, man.
weird. Hold on one second. People
What he
keep
do
claiming
to Lola
that it's gonna
Martin?
be Devin's biggest payday.
Alright.
First off, Tank's coming off a year layoff, over a year,
What
off
did
his worst
Devin do to
off his
Ryan?
worst performance. We
Nah,
gotta
you
put
know
that
he
in
just a
perspective.
3 division world
Off his
champion. You know
worst
that's it.
performance,
What did
right?
Devin do to Ryan?
Right now, Devin's
Why
a
you
three
switching
division
up the
champion.
conversation, bro?
Huh?
He
Cause niggas
he
talking in the
trying to turn
background.
it. Look, the Tank Maniacs, they always turn the corner. They told him how to
That's
turn
what
the
I'm
corner.
saying. Like y'all can't even stay on one topic, bro.
I ain't changing the subject. Somebody said, what did
Nah,
Tank do to
cause you
Lamont?
talking about Frank Martin. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you
okay,
talking to
no problem.
Hacker. Why you focus on everybody else? Just like you said, you talking to Hacker, remember?
Yeah, so
I'm talking to Hagen. I'm talking to
So
Hagen.
so
I
yeah,
ain't
here's
changing
the
the
thing. You want to do projections, right? You want to figure out, is Tank gonna be his biggest draw? Well, look at the situation. Tank's coming off a year layoff, over a year layoff, off his worst performance.
Yeah.
It's not like he's coming off Ryan Garcia. No, off his worst performance, where people say that he lost. So you don't even know his value right now, because people be acting like his value is always gonna be the Ryan Garcia value. You don't know that. How do you know that? He had outside our mind. People
But
don't
look,
talk
Boss
about
Hagen,
Tank that
my
much.
question to you was,
Hey,
who
I
do
got
you
a good
rather see?
question, y'all.
Who
Yo,
do you
Tank
rather
stock
see?
did take a hit with this case and everything with the chick and all of that stuff.
You
His
don't know how
stock
that
took a
affects
hit,
him.
bro.
So do you guys think that
Being out,
his stock
the
took a
knee,
hit
he
when
Hold on,
took the
what you say,
knee.
Lamont
Hacker?
just
Yeah,
lost as a
he
Palin?
took a knee. He looked like he lost in front of the world. He took a knee. They robbed Lamont Roach.
He
His
blamed
stock
his
took a
hairstylist.
Well, hold on. Do you
his
guys
No,
think
stock
it's
took
that
a
it's
hit right
it's
there, and then the whole
do you
Jake
guys
Paul
think his
thing.
stock took a
Hold
hit
on, bro. I'm
when
talking.
he
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
fought?
bro. I'm
Blue. Hold
talking.
on,
Hold
Man, we
on,
Blue.
don't
Blue.
care about
Yeah,
your stuff, Blue.
calm down, Blue.
I don't
Yeah,
claim.
yeah. Look,
Oh
his
my
stock took
god.
a hit from the fight with Lamont Roach, where he took a knee, looked like he lost the fight in front of the world. So his stock took a little hit right there. Then in the rematch, everybody was anticipating the rematch, but he chose to fight Jake Paul, so his stock took another hit. And then the situation out of the ring, you know what I'm saying, with this chick or whatever and everything in this court case and all of that, his stock went down again, man. Come on, Tank ain't
so all right.
he ain't
That all
he
right.
ain't up there like that no more, man. His
That's all
stock is
cool. But
down, bro.
when he come back to the ring, if he come back to the ring and he knock out William
If,
Zepeda, do he
if,
get his buzz back? Yes or
if.
no?
Stop
Since y'all
saying
He
saying he
ain't
if.
don't.
knocking out no Williams Zepeda, man. He
Is he
coming
gonna
What?
off.
fight
Oh
Zepeda?
I'm really
He better
Zepeda
get a
fan.
But
tune
He
up or
got to fight
something. He need
Zepeda
a
first,
tune
man.
up.
Come on.
well,
I
hold on.
think
Do you
Tank could
guys
come
think
back. No tune
that
up,
his
2 year
stock took a
layoff.
hit when Lamont
Y'all
Roach
y'all saw what happened to Earl Spence, man.
Hey, man,
He
can
need
you
to
answer
take
my
a
question?
he need to take a tune up.
No, he was talking to Micro.
We don't hear
Hold,
you.
hold on. Somebody said Blue. Y'all hear Blue?
No, we can't hear him.
Can y'all hear Blue, man?
We don't
Man,
want
y'all
to.
niggas be on some weirdo shit,
We
man.
don't want
Blue,
to.
you gotta go out and come back in, Blue. Let me kick you out so you can come back in, Blue.
Man, you
All he
kick me
throwing
out,
niggas
I'm
off
gone,
camera,
bro.
bro. He
You
tripping.
kick me out, I'm gone, bro. It's
You
all
throwing
good.
niggas
Nah,
off
them
camera,
niggas,
bro?
y'all playing shit,
Oh,
bro.
he tweaking.
Y'all hear him?
You
But like
crazy,
I
Nah,
guy.
we
said,
don't hear
bro,
him.
like I said, man, Flyer, you gonna ask a question? Do you
No,
think
I
that it
don't hear
start
him,
cooking
bro.
him?
I don't hear him.
Y'all hear
Y'all
Blue?
niggas hear me, man. Fuck out of here. You niggas some weirdos, bro.
Damn.
Y'all sick,
No, but
man.
for real, I don't
Blue,
hear
you
him, bro.
there,
It's
Blue?
quiet to the motherfucker. I can only hear Cash and Micro and Flyer.
Blue, you
Damn.
standing there with your cape and everything on, man. I can't hear you though,
Oh,
bro.
that's Jonathan.
Nigga,
Yeah, I
but
can't
you
hear
still
Jonathan
pole
too.
dancing,
I
though,
can
Flyer.
hear Jonathan. My bad.
Y'all niggas some pole dancers, man.
Yeah, but it's so like to say that Tank Davis is gonna be like you look at projections,
Boxing hack,
right?
you ain't
There's no
answer
way
my
you can
question
say
though,
that.
boxing hack. I asked you a question. I said, do you
You
want to see
asked
Dev?
10,000 different questions.
What's your
No,
question?
no, no, because he
Hey,
said something about. I'm
Hey,
asking
fuck
him a
Cash
y'all
question.
niggas,
Crypto,
man.
Oh,
open
what's
Y'all
your
lady
all
needs
some
question?
some help
Can
hoes.
I,
from you,
boxing
man.
hack?
He
Can
don't
I
know what
ask
he's
you a
talking
question,
about,
gang?
man.
Yeah, what's your question?
Do you want to see Devin Haney versus Tank?
Sure, but it depends
Fuck
on the weight
no.
class.
If it's at 144,
No rehydration clause? That's
no
fine.
rehydration clause.
That's fine, yeah.
No,
Okay,
Tank gotta come up.
Nigga,
Tank
that's
gotta
that
come
ain't
up
okay.
no
to
So
fucking
how?
out.
147,
You
bro.
niggas is lame.
So
Tank
how is
don't
he?
got that much leverage. He gotta come up to
Nigga,
147,
nigga, first
man.
of
No
all, that fight ain't
rehydration
happening at
clauses, no catch
144 with no
weights.
rehydration
Yeah,
clause.
Tank don't want a
You understand? They
rehydration
ain't taking no
clause,
If we ain't
rehydration
doing no
clause.
but
catch
his
weight with
fans acting like
Shakur,
he's
what make
straight
y'all
up with the
think
shit.
we doing a catch weight with Tank, man? Tank is bigger than
Y'all
Shakur,
niggas
ain't he?
weird, bro.
Man,
Yeah, but
Tank
that's
is.
the thing though.
Him
These
and
Tank
Shakur are
fans,
similar
they act like
size. I
he
don't
ain't
know
gonna
who's bigger.
implement the rehydration clause, but they make it seem like he gonna go straight up. Like,
Tank
chill
was
out,
about
bro.
to
I
Y'all
mean,
fight
Tank is
Jake
about to
Paul
fight
at
Jake Paul at
just
170,
remember,
I mean,
y'all
195 or
Tank
whatever.
fans have, but you remember, y'all
that
Tank fans
conversation
have
about him
more
going up is over with.
confidence in Tank than Tank got in confidence in himself.
Didn't Leonard Ellaby say Tank get big like
Yep,
175, something like
yep.
that?
Damn,
Come on, man.
damn.
Tank could fight Devin at
And that's
147.
cool, but
Hey,
Yeah,
like
but
Flyer,
I
you
Tank
gotta
like I
find
Maniacs be
said,
that.
like I
running
said,
around
Hey,
capping anyway,
Flyer.
talking about he knock out heavyweights and they got Tank at 147
y'all
anyway. So
y'all
why
just
y'all crying
y'all.
and doing all this fighting and stuff to stop him from fighting at 147, man?
All right,
Let him
if that's
fight
the
at
case, if
147 if he's gonna
shit,
spark, damn.
if that's the case, then definitely take his ass up to 154 and go fight Boots.
He was about
Put
to
the
he was
picture
about
up.
to
What
do
do you
that.
Hey,
mean?
put
He
the
was
picture
about to
up,
do that. He was
Flyer.
about to
Yeah,
do
what's wrong with
that.
that?
Hey, Flyer, put
He
the
tried to
picture
go
up.
up to 150. He tried to go up to
Break the glass.
154. He
He
tried to
wants
go
to
up to
break the
one.
glass.
Yeah, he do.
He
He
wants
tried to
to
go up
break
to
the
one.
glass.
Nigga, I
He
broke the
tried to go
glass.
up to
Nigga, I kicked the
150.
door
He
down,
tried
nigga.
to go up to 154 and fight Xander.
He
But
ain't even put a
Xander
dent
got
in it,
busy.
nigga.
Look, Xander got busy and everything. He was trying to unify and all of that. But soon as Boots called him out, he broke it. He tripped and fell and broke it. Dang near broke his neck to make that fight, but he didn't want to make the Devin fight though.
Right, talking about some
So
152 and shit. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
You said bitch.
Hell yeah, I said
Nigga,
bitch,
you a
nigga.
bitch, cause I ain't see
Nigga, I
I
ain't
don't
talking to
even be coming
you.
up on panels
Nigga,
just
ain't nobody
like come
talking to
on,
you,
gang.
nigga. Nigga,
Come
I ain't
on,
talking to
gang.
you,
My
nigga.
name say Michael Drake.
he
I
said
ain't
Nigga,
he
gonna
I ain't
not
even
talk. He
talking
said
to
I
he
get
not
you.
on you,
talking to
cuz
you,
like
bro.
you
He
He
not
always
not
talking to
talking,
talking to
bro.
you.
I
you.
get
Not
on you.
talking to you, bro.
Oh my bad. Who you
God
talking to, gang?
damn.
My
Nigga, I'm
bad,
talking
gang.
about
Cause hey,
boots,
Tank
nigga.
Maniacs
what?
be extra sensitive,
Nah,
man.
y'all
No,
niggas
cause
Extra,
is
I
nigga.
thought
emotional.
he called me a bitch.
Extra.
What you mean?
He was finna start throwing punches through the phone.
Like, for
Fuck
real.
no,
Y'all
I'm
niggas is
throwing shots,
emotional.
nigga.
Through a
For
phone.
You about to
real.
shoot your phone?
Right. Shoot the fuck out that celly. But like I
Man,
said, man, yeah, he
really?
up there talking about some 152 and shit, man. Get the fuck on up out
154,
of here,
man.
boy.
Take your ass up to 154. If
Like,
these
damn,
little niggas and
you could
look,
at
let
least
me
go
make a point.
undisputed.
Let me make a point because Devin will fuck Shakur up. Cause Devin will fuck Shakur up in the fight. You wanna
Oh,
know
We
this
why?
know
Cause
y'all
he
nigga.
want
looking, he trying to
The
everybody.
fight
fuck is
little
this nigga
niggas,
talking
man.
about?
Don't tell
Man,
Blue that.
Hey, Micro.
My Blue.
Hey, Micro.
What's up, bro?
If Devin trying to fight your favorite fighter,
Who?
break
Drake?
glass, bro. Break the glass.
Is Devin trying to fight my favorite fighter?
Look at the screen. Now
Yeah,
look at the
yeah,
screen,
break.
G. Michael,
Boots
look
not
at the
my favorite
screen,
fighter.
bro.
I told you I want to see Boots
Yeah,
get
yeah,
knocked
but you
out.
tried to throw it. You tried to weaponize him though. Break the glass, bro.
Look at the screen.
I see
Everybody
it.
use
Look
him
at that
as a
shit.
shield.
He need
That
to
shit
go. He need
funny
to
as
go up to
hell.
154.
If
Boots ain't got
Devin
no
trying to
fight.
fight your
Devin ain't
favorite
got no
fighter,
fight.
man, break the glass, man.
Bro,
Boots
do
is
y'all
in
want to
there.
see
Boots
Devin
is
versus
for
Boots?
y'all, man. Y'all got boots. Y'all weaponizing boots. Yo, but Shakur, man, he been weaponizing people You know what I'm saying? He been weaponizing. He threw
He can't
Ford
use
in
That's
the
what
way.
Secure
Deshaun no
do,
Then
more
he
at
man.
threw
this
Hey,
time,
Keyshawn
bro.
Davis in the way, and then he broke the glass and got boots too, man.
hey,
Yeah, he
look, hey,
pulled
look,
boots
hey,
out
look,
of
man. Hey,
nowhere.
look. Secure
Yeah.
ass. He just
You sound
this
like
nigga just
Shakur.
a hypocrisy. That's what I call him. Hypocrisy. Cause what the fuck,
Hypocrisy.
gang? And like I said, I think Shakir need to go to 147 because he not a big enough name to even ask for a reality. You and
Damn. Hey,
Keyshawn been
Blue, how
doing
you
all this
feel about
bullshit.
that,
Take your
Blue?
bitch ass to 147. I'm
How
tired
you
of him.
feel about that?
I'm tired of him. I agree with the Devin Haney fans.
You
Take
just
your
gonna let
bitch
him
ass
say
up to
that, Blue?
147 so he can fuck you
I
up.
mean,
Yeah.
why didn't Tank just try to fight Shakur? I think if he was wanted to fight Devin, him and Shakur should make the fight then.
Cause if a nigga say something about my bird, I'm on his ass. If a nigga say something about my bird, I'm on your ass. Nigga, you say something about my
Your
mama,
bird?
take this motherfucker, goddamn you contract, bitch.
No,
And
no, Micro. What you think about this though, bro?
If you beat Ray Ford, that you'll give him a fight. You just told us right before you said you will give him a fight, but some people like, well, why don't you fight him next? Why don't you fight him next? Like, when do you feel like you're actually going to fight O'Shaquie Foster?
The thing is, right? Let me help y'all understand, right? Cause y'all not gonna understand it, but I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it is what it is. They like, oh, you gave your word to such and such such, bro. What? Nigga, who is this nigga? I don't fuck with this nigga. I don't owe this nigga no loyalty. What the fuck y'all talking about? I gave this nigga my word. So that's how I look at it. So whatever, but
yeah, he's a bitch. I ain't even
Hey,
I didn't
somebody
even know
packed
he said
Shakur
that.
all the way up
I
out
don't
here.
even
That
know how
motherfucker
niggas be
up
word,
out of
defending
here,
that
cuz.
nigga,
man.
Damn,
man. That
you
shit
can't defend
crazy.
that, bro. Like you cannot defend.
Yeah, I
That's some
like
bitch
Shakur,
ass shit,
man.
y'all.
Ask
That's some
You
bitch
Blue.
ass
like
shit.
Shit.
Shakur? Come
Ask
Yeah,
on,
I like
Blue
bro.
how he
Shakur.
do it.
I ain't gonna fake it, blue us, man, bro. That's some bitch ass shit, gang. Real talk. All these
No,
fighters,
somebody
bro,
tell
even my
Boxing
nigga
Hacker
Tank
that
be
too,
doing
man.
bitch ass shit. Tank do bitch ass shit.
Hey
Devin do
man,
bitch
look,
ass shit.
I like
Thank
Shakur,
you.
And
man.
All
Shakur,
of
Boxing
them
he
do
Hacker
bitch
fucking
still
ass
he a
like
shit.
this
bitch too.
guy, man. He still
Yeah, I
like this
do.
You
guy,
can't say,
Yeah,
man.
I like Shakur,
well,
man.
look, you can't say that
Who?
about
Yeah,
His
me because
word,
yeah,
his
Haney
word
already
is
did.
I
nothing.
fuck with
His
But
my
like,
word
not
is
Devin.
my
mud,
Devin,
bro. He let you
not
know
my
right there.
Devin.
His word is not his bond, man.
Nope,
He
nope.
can say one
Nah,
thing. He can tell you something, and it don't mean nothing, bro. He don't care.
Shakur nice though. He just look like a
That's
duck right now.
crazy,
Yeah, he's
cuz
nice
Tank
though.
Though.
Tank been gone for down there 2 years, right? And Tank was getting blamed for everything. But look at what
Blame for
Shakur doing.
what, nigga? What are
Look
you
at what
talking
he doing.
about?
Like that's
He's just talking.
diabolical,
This nigga
cuz.
just
Like,
talking. Blame
what's
for
That
up,
nigga
what?
That
man?
nigga
still
said Tank.
Shakur is
Yeah.
still your last $20, bro. He
That's
don't care, man.
crazy. And then he threw Ray Ford in front of Shock.
He
He
do not
sneaky
care,
too.
man.
He sneaky too. He knew that shit was gonna happen to Lamont. He
Who
knew
said you
that.
steal your last $20 is
He
crazy,
a sneaky bitch. I ain't gonna fake it.
frequent.
But yeah, man. Devin Haney, bro, take your ass up to 154, nigga. So Booster destroy
I mean,
your ass.
Boost ducked him at 147, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Right.
Hey,
Don't
see, I
nobody
think
want to
Devin
talk
gonna beat
about
Us.
that.
I'm gonna beat his ass
No.
Right. Don't nobody want to
Come
talk
on, y'all
about
out of
that,
pocket,
man.
man. Y'all out
Yo,
of pocket.
frequent.
Hey,
You know
hey,
Shakur be
frequent,
Stand
trying to
calm
down,
down.
90.
Niche shirt,
Don't
buddy.
You know
nobody
Shakur be
want to
trying to
talk
90
about
10
that
niggas
shit,
behind the
bro.
scenes, right?
He
Yeah, that's
do.
what
The
he
nigga
always
just
do.
You
Yeah.
want
He
to know
did
what
it to
sad
that
is?
one nigga, bro.
You
He
want to know
did it
what
to
And then he
sad
Devin
is?
get to
How the
Haney.
crying
fuck?
about his split.
How the
Like that
fuck?
nigga
Y'all,
be weird,
y'all know,
man.
Hey,
y'all
hey,
know that nigga
let
that he
me,
cooked that nigga at like 130 that he
hey,
cooked.
Jamel
He
Micro.
Herring,
cooked
Who is
Boost
bro.
that
like
nigga to be
130.
Jamel
90
Micro.
10 in anybody, man? Come on now,
Hey,
man.
Micro.
That
I
nigga
want to
went
ask you a
behind
question.
that
Jamel
dude
Herring.
back. I
Who
forgot
you
what
talking
the
about,
fuck.
Jamel
Micro.
Herring?
Jamel Her and he
Same
spun him
thing with
out.
Frank, y'all. Same thing with Murtai. It ain't just Jamel.
That's
Hey,
crazy,
Micro.
Shakur. I ain't gonna fake it. I see why Tank feel the way he do about
Micro.
Shakur. Cause he
That's
a
why
bitch.
Damn,
I
nigga.
don't blame Frank. When
He
that
can't
nigga
hear
found out
you,
about the
Blue.
split, that
Yo,
nigga said, I need a little
y'all hear
off.
Blue, man? Y'all
I
can hear
can't
Blue,
hear him.
yo?
Nah, I don't
No,
hear
I can't
him.
hear him.
Them niggas can hear me, man. Them niggas
What
can
you
hear me.
say?
Micro. Micro,
Can
I'm gonna
y'all
ask you a
hear Blue,
question.
man?
It's
Stop,
like an
stop, stop.
echo
No.
or
Larry,
something.
goddamn. So,
He,
Micro, I'm gonna ask you this question. So, when you move up in weight, right?
Why
You were
y'all do Blue
told,
Hustle Man like that?
cause he a
bro, what are you
crybaby.
talking about? Anyway,
He be
so
crying.
Micro, you can hear me, right?
Hey, but hey, frequent. Hey, thank you
Micro.
for having me up, gang. I'm finna get up off here, but I appreciate
Yeah,
you
no
for
doubt,
having me
bro.
up and shit. Just rinse me up. I'm gonna come back.
But
Talk my shit.
Blue
You
about to
know.
go out and come back in though, so you can hear him.
All right, you want me to come back out? So Blue Hustle Man, come up.
Blue about to
Yo,
go out
funny,
and come
man.
back in so he can hear you. Pause. Yo, that's crazy right there. Go out
I
and come
know
back
Blue
in.
is
Pause,
hot,
bro.
bro.
Pause.
I know
Pause.
Blue is
That's
hot.
diabolical.
I ain't
No,
lying.
but hey,
Y'all can't
appreciate
hear
you,
me?
bro. I'll come back and fuck with y'all later, man.
All right, no doubt, man.
All right,
All
bro.
right, bro.
That nigga know he heard Blue talking.
Yeah, he wrong for that one.
No,
Cash
I don't think
Crypto,
he
why
can
you gonna
hear
help
Blue
Blue
though.
out,
For
man?
real though,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Nah, he just gotta leave and come back. That's all it is.
Blue
Oh
glitching
shit.
between the matrix, man. I don't
That
think he
nigga
can hear
heard
him.
you.
Y'all
I
niggas
mean, it's all
insane,
good.
man.
He couldn't hear me. It's all good. He couldn't hear me. Y'all don't want to make it a
Y'all
big deal
insane,
out of it.
man.
Hey, Blue think he really couldn't hear him, y'all.
I mean, shit, if he couldn't hear me, he couldn't hear me. I mean, if he can hear me, he can hear me. I don't care.
Hey, hey, you know
No,
I've
he
been
couldn't
missing.
hear
So
you,
like,
Blue.
what
We
was your
just playing,
reaction
man. He couldn't hear you, bro.
to like when Keyshawn ducked it, Cash Crypto? Like, how did you feel about that, man?
More old ass conversations. Fuck.
Cash don't even want to answer that.
I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
He said, since you joined the Hanos clan,
I ain't joined no
do
clan.
you still?
What was the rest of the?
He said, since you joined the Hanos clan just now, you know what I'm saying? You just got initiated. Then what you think about Keyshawn Davis ducking Devin Haney? Like, what you think about him pulling out of the mandatory?
He ducked for sure. Shit,
You say it was a duck because Bernie
hundred
the
percent.
boxer said it ain't no duck, bro.
Nah, it's a duck. It's your highest
He
profile
started
fight.
making up excuses and stuff.
You can't. It's your highest profile fight. It's you done put in too many videos. I done seen too many videos of him talking about where Debo at, and it's your highest payday, man. Like that's a duck for sure, man. And I thought I was about to get that fight. That shit pissed me off.
Yeah.
I was arguing with my uncle because he's a huge Devin Haney fan. This nigga telling me Keyshawn want more money. I said, "Unc, I don't know if that's true." And then the nigga duck. This nigga he called me immediately. I said, "Oh shit, this nigga."
Now this the question right here. Do you think he really wanted more money, or you think he just didn't
Damn.
want that fight?
Damn,
Because I don't
Cash.
think he wanted that fight, bro.
Damn,
I don't
Cash.
think he
So you
wanted the
be
fight.
damn Cash be getting this work at home. That's
I think
crazy.
he knows it's a dangerous fight.
Yeah, my uncle, me be going
His
at
uncle in the clan, man. His uncle is in the Hanos clan.
Yeah, his grandpa be cooking his ass. I know it. Fuck you
Nah,
talking.
you don't be cooking shit.
He be cooking your
But
ass.
we be
He be
going
like,
at
man,
it.
Tank gotta fight somebody.
He said, man, I'm gonna send your ass to the nursing home. Goddamn, I'm tired of this shit, nigga.
Nah, he only 5 years
He,
older
he
than
be
me.
like, Tank gotta fight somebody, young blood.
Facts. Oh my
He
mama.
be saying all that
When
too,
he gonna
though, for
fight
sure.
somebody?
Yo, bro, he be cooking your ass, bro. I see why Cash be coming up here with all this energy, man.
I don't know if y'all subscribe to Rude channel, man. Yo, Rude had Victor on there this morning. It was funny as hell, yo.
Rude is funny in general, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga
Rude funny,
funny.
but Victor is the biggest Tankamaniac ever, though, bro. He be wilding. Victor, it's always funny when he get on the panel, bro.
Yeah, some niggas go say, "Oh man, you up there taking your socks off." I'm like, this nigga Ruger. Oh yeah, nigga, you trying to see a nigga feet and shit? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He up here taking his socks off.
No, man.
Oh
Yo,
shit,
man.
man.
2 cents ain't come. I guess she gonna have to catch it on the replay, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
2 cents mad at y'all, man.
Bro, I
Nah, I
told
don't
you.
think
She
she
said
fucking
she
with
ain't
y'all
fucking
no
with you
more.
no more, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't think she
She
fucking
said
with
don't
y'all
I
no
come
think
to
she
more.
her
blocked
channel.
like
Yeah,
90%
she
of you
said don't
guys,
come.
man.
She
hey,
said don't come to her channel no more, bro.
either way, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You know what I'm saying? She cool. I rock with her and everything, but if she don't want to come back over, she don't gotta come back over, you
I
know?
hope she ain't blocked me though. That's crazy. I wasn't even here. I was up there
Yeah,
chilling.
you was here. You just don't remember what happened.
No, nigga, I
But
wasn't here, nigga.
He was
You
saying,
see me
I
on the
forget.
it
panel,
was
nigga.
all out of context. It was all, I think
Nah,
it
What
I
was
wasn't
all a
happened?
here,
mistake
G.
because I think it was a misunderstanding because Rich was on the panel talking about you not speaking up. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know
I
how she
wasn't on the
got
panel
into it.
when
I
2
don't
Cents
know.
was on the panel, bro. I either put this shit on mute and just walk the fuck away or some shit, but nigga, I was not on the
Yeah, you
panel.
probably walked away or something. I don't know. But you
Yeah,
definitely was on the panel though.
for
But
real.
yeah, man,
That nigga do my that smoke.
we've been on 3 hours, man. I'm ready to shut it down. Y'all, it's 12:30.
All
I
right, y'all
got
be
work
easy, man.
tomorrow and everything.
Be easy, brothers.
Salute to everybody who's on the panel, man. All the panelists. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, we only got that one super chat. Salute to my guy, Daz215 for the only super chat of the night, man. You know what I'm saying? He put the bounty on the Tanker Maniac that came from KO channel, man, hunting me down. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody in the chat. Smash the like button, man. It's 51 people looking at it right now. It's 51 eyes on the channel right now. Smash the like button, man, when y'all leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to kick Rich because he probably fell asleep or something on the bus, man. But on that note, we out, y'all.
All right, bro.
Inshallah, we do the same thing. Go ahead, big dog. You got to take yourself off mute, though. He muted you.
Hey, Tanker Maniac, if you don't like me calling you out Tanker Maniac, stop being Tanker Maniac. And that's really what I gotta say. You get mad, you gotta come out, hurt your feelings, and all this other shit, me calling you Tanker Maniac. Stop being a Tanker Maniac.
Yeah, first time in your chat. When I pull up on your channel, you already on attack, all flying off the handle. I'm saying you too attached to these fighters, and I clown you when you throw me in the back. When I hop up on your panel, user, you a user, 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 you a user, you a 6-hour live streams, and you yelling and you scream and you rip your shirt off and put my comment on the screen cause I said he likes Skittles and his favorite color green. You hit me with 86K and kick me from the stream. User, put your shirt back on. User, going berserk just strong. User, 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 user.
You say somebody is ducking because they signed somewhere else and you're a Tank fan, you're a Tank Maniac from now on. So you start your quick narrative, you're a Tank Maniac. If you're just saying, oh, Tank can beat Shakur, I feel Tank can beat Shakur, you're a Tank fan. But you're a Tank Maniac if you start pushing narrative. That's all I gotta say.
User, 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 Tanker Maniac, user, 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 Tanker Maniac, user, user, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ripping your shirt off right now, gang. Just shut up and be a fan.